Come on. Come on. Put your emojis together for Auntie Miracle B.
I'm back, hookers. Welcome back. I am streaming on all three of my channels. And as you can see, you can't hold the Alabama bitch down for long. Can't hold it down for long. Hey, I am King Monica. Welcome, Miracle D. Hey, Low Value. Hey, Bright. Hey, C. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Franny Cat. I don't know if she's still here, but I hope everything goes well, and make sure that you keep in touch with us. Yes, you can keep a good Alabama bitch down for long. And so here I is, back and running and ready to roll to have a Magister Monday. So on Saturday, we were listening to her Letty talking about I don't even know where everybody's at. I don't know if y'all are on AM, you on 2 or the main or on whichever one. I'm pretty sure that people don't even know where I'm at. They probably confused the rated, like I am, kind of. But everything should be, back to normal as far as showing the actual subs that I have. The main is dead. Okay, so everybody's on 2. Okay. Yeah, so y'all might not see me on the main simply because when you hide your channel, it'll hide your subs. So it takes a few days for those to come back. So yeah, some of y'all will even see that y'all aren't subscribed to me right now. But yeah. Anyway, but everything is gonna be back, to normal. So, it is what it is. Anyway, Leviticus was talking about some crap about the chair or something, having the door open. And I wanted to explore that because I couldn't really get into it on Saturday. Oh, I'm keeping all 3 of them running. Yeah, that's right. Let me highlight this. Let me highlight this. And so let me explain the ordeal that I had. Okay. This hooker, all she had to do, I asked her, I sent messages to her and I asked her simply, can you just retract the 3rd flag? No response, period. So I had to harass her on every social media platform, every single solitary social media platform. And I had to counter my these claims over and over and over and over and over and over because they kept getting automatically denied by YouTube. And I had to actually start writing legal briefs in order to get it. Hey, Beans. So yes, Kay's Cooking did not understand fair use, and she struck down several of my videos, and it cost me to have 2 strikes, and I had to hide my channel just in case, because I got some hookers running around here talking about, I hope her channel gets taken down. She's monetized. Kick. And she's such a nasty, evil person. And yes, I want you to go ahead and go for it, even though Kay's is racist, but want to come at Mo about Emmett Till and Black History Month. So all I'm going to say is God don't like ugly. I'm not bothering nobody. And I'm just doing what I do. If you don't like it, that's too bad. But for whatever little thing that you was trying to orchestrate, this little bullshit you tried to do, it wasn't going to work. It ain't going to never work when it comes to me. It ain't going to work. I'm protected. I'm covered. Okay? And I want to thank all of you who have been jumping back and forth from channel to channel, following me around, supporting me. I appreciate you immensely. Immensely. I really appreciate you. And yes, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Uncle Sweet Peas, the Low Value Man channel. He'll probably spam my chat in a little while. He's a very good writer, and it is some good content for those who are a little bit more intelligent than some of the other bitches running around here. I like to do my fuckery here. So I'm still going to be doing my 90-day fiance, but it's going to be on the Auntie 2. And then I'll continue doing my fuckery on Auntie 1. So I'm going to go ahead and get the party started. Yes, shitty gangs, shitty trolls. I'm going to get the party started so we can get to this so I can take my behind the bed. I'm old. Fucking mystery bitches. All right, here we go. So we're going to get back into this because I want to explore this a little bit further. And I got another video I was going to play too. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. Fuck K's forever. Fuck K's forever. And fuck those who was supporting her. Fuck you too. All right, let's continue.
I really don't. I don't wish hitting rock bottom on nobody. So like I said, the fact that you're allowing people to define who you are, the fact that you're allowing people to tell you who you are, the fact that people are speaking on situations that they know nothing about because they was not there. You have no right to speak on my situation. It's funny when people say, oh, you said this, you said that, but let me tell you why I did that. I did that deliberately because I knew you were going to take it and run with it. I'm sitting back watching people make fools of themselves, not understanding that you just exposed yourself. You didn't expose me. You don't understand.
Hey, love.
Negative people are exposing themselves. Let me explain why I'm saying what I'm saying. Do you rather have people that are bullies that make fun of you? Or would you rather have people that are wolves in sheep's clothing, boy and girl that cry wolf, vampires and sirens that sit up here and manipulate you and you think they're such great people and they're not? Because if those are the people that you want, then I'll be better off dealing with bullies. At least I know what I'm dealing with. I would rather have people say what they need to say to my face and it's one and done than you continuously continue to bother me. See, let me tell you something. You have two different type of people. You got people that are stalkers and they're obsessed with you and they bully you. And you have people that lie and cheat and deceive and do all these different things to you. By the way, neither one of them ain't good for you. And they're both bad. So, I tell people I ain't got time for it. So, I tell people, sitting up here and trying to make people do something they just ain't gonna do. I keep telling people to stop arguing with people. I now understand what it means when it says to turn the left cheek. That means leave whatever it is that happened where it's at and you continue doing what you do. Now, if it gets to the point where it starts to get where someone is doxing you, just when you go to the authorities and you let them know. When they start calling your house and hanging up like they're doing mine at this point, you call the authorities.
So apparently we're calling her house and hanging up. Huh? We calling her house and we hanging up. Where, when, who, how that occur? I don't even know your stank ass number. I don't know your punk ass phone number and wouldn't call. I'm not going to waste no minutes none of my precious AT&T minutes calling you for this stupid girl. Bye.
That's what you do. And let them know what's going on. That's what you do. You do what is necessary to protect you and yours and protect what is yours. But as far as material things, I don't care who takes what you take. I don't care. Because I can always get something better than what you took. That's the whole thing. You can just move stuff out the way for something.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I tell people to stop letting people define you.
Uh-huh.
Let them say whatever they're gonna say. Whoever it is stupid enough to believe them, let them believe them. Who cares?
Uh-huh.
The point is that you know who you are, and the people that are close to you that know who you are. The people that were in the situation know who you are. That's all that matters. People always want to hold you in a negative space. Why? Because they need somebody to sit there and bother. They have to have somebody to pick on. They have somebody that is their punching bag. Because that's all you are, is they punching bag. They don't know you to come for you. But the reason they do is they know you're going to say something. Or they think that you're weaker than them because of your flaws and your imperfections. Not knowing you've already been here, done that. You've already learned from your mistakes and you ain't trying to repeat it. Because I'm saying how you know when you learn from your mistakes because you ain't repeating it.
Letiti, are you serious right now that you learn from your mistakes? Are you really? You're really seriously saying that you learn from your mistakes after you've done the same shit for 3 years? And you're still talking about people calling your house. People are doing this. They're doing this. They're doing this to you. Still? Hey, Thalia. Y'all, if y'all are in my Auntie 2 chat, I want you to know that Auntie 1 is back and up, running. So the main channel, the main line is open and available, but I'm streaming from all 3 of my channels. So if you're in an empty chat, that's why everybody's probably in Auntie 2. Oh, give me scream.
When people come to you and they say something, you be like, "Are you done?" They be like, "Yeah, okay, now get out my face."
Jazz.
Okay. Now that you done said what you said, you get out my face now because I'm not listening to me.
Right.
Now, I could just easily cuss you out and punch you in your face, but you know what? I'm gonna pray for you. Why? Because
how the hell you gonna threaten to assault me, and then pray for me? What sense does that make? You're gonna pray for me, and then you're gonna assault me first, then pray for me. Gotcha.
I never wanted to be your friend in the first place, never liked you in the first place. Why are you even coming at your mouth and even saying something to me?
We was never gonna be friends. I already told you can't sit with us. The pretty people be over here. You can't sit with us. I was trying to help you, and I was trying to bring you up and help you. That's all I was trying to do. But you just took my kindness and you just kicked me, out the window. You just threw me away. Like I don't even exist. Like I'm not here. I'm here. And I want to help you and do my community service. This is my community service hours that I'm doing right now. I'm doing a public service.
Because do you really think you're going to get a rise out of me so you can play victim? So if I put my hands on you, I end up in jail. And if I cuss you out, you ain't going to do nothing but keep going. But you know what I choose to do? I choose to ignore you. Why? Because you're standing in the way of what it is I'm trying to do. And you ain't nothing but a stepping stone that I'm going to step over and continue to do what I'm doing. Now, if you don't like what I'm saying, you can always walk yourself out the door and leave me alone. Now, if you can't, then that's not my problem. Mm-hmm. Now, you the one that got an issue with me. I don't have an issue with you. The fact that you're every day sitting and talking about me, but yet you said I did this and this and that, but yet you don't hear me talking about the situation.
Who the hell is talking about this this non-motherfucking factor every day? Who? When have we talked about you every day? Who? Where? When? How? Where? You are just upset because we don't talk about you and you are irrelevant without us. That's all. This dodo bird, look at her face. Look at this right here. This fool here was lucky and flag down peeper. She was lucky. And if Peeper had a faulted, he could have kept his channel. But for the fact that this dumb bitch would have doxed him and did all type of repugnant shit, it would have been the same thing with like Jazzy and the Moody giving Jazzy Lady Law's address for Jazzy to pull up. It'd be some bullshit like that would happen.
No more. But yet and still you want to continue running off at the mouth. So I think you are talking about yourself because you're not talking about me. Which is the reason I don't respond to you, because you
ain't nothing to respond to.
Has the obsession problem. You're the one that did this and this and this and this and this. It ain't about what I said, it's about what you did.
Oh. You
did this and this and this and this and this. What it is, you don't want to deal with the consequences of your way.
What the hell is this and this and this and this and this and this and this? What did I do? I don't know what this and this and this and this and this and this and this is. I don't know what that is. I need you to specifically tell me what I did, not this and this and this and this and this and this and this. That's a good tongue twister, by the way.
Gushes, and you figure by you coming at me and saying all this stuff to me, that I'm gonna sit up here and cuss you out and do all this other stuff. See, I've already confronted you. You've already said what you need to say. Why are you still repeating the same thing that nobody is paying any attention to? Nobody's paying attention to you. If that was the case, people that came to me and said whatever it was you're supposed to say. But being that nobody's coming to me about anything that you're saying, now what?
Or it could be no one's talking about you. And that's why there's no one coming to you telling you what we said, because no one literally is saying anything. That could be it. I don't know. Could be wrong.
So if you don't mind, I have a life to get to. I have a child to get to. So me coming after you, me responding to you, me even addressing you is not something I'm going to do, because I'll be wasting my time.
But your child at your mama's house. Let's not forget that, shall we? Don't forget that your child's at your mama's house.
Energy. And I'm not giving my energy to you. I'm not even giving you my emotions.
Hey, Kayla.
Only thing I'm going to do is give my behind the kiss. That's about it.
I'm good.
Now, as I turn around and walk away, there should be no reason that you put your hands on me.
What?
There should be no reason that you continue to run off at the mouth. Because trust me,
put my hands
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared for you.
Oh.
Because if I retaliate, I promise you, I will destroy everything that you stand on.
Oh.
I promise you, if you continue to talk, I will punch you right dead in your face.
Huh?
And when I punch you in your face, I'm going to knock you out.
She going to punch me in my face and knock me out? She is? She is? Oh, hey, man. Oh, okay. Okay.
If you continue to do what you're doing to me, I'm going to put you in jail.
Oh.
Now, it should be one and done. Now, why you continue talking? For what?
Because
Are you trying to get my attention?
Hey,
do you want me to punch in your face? I mean, because if you want me to punch in your face, I'll be more than happy to do so. But then I'll be in jail. And then I'll be away from my child.
Well, you're already away from your child. Your child's not with you. And I would love to see you come punch me, or anyone for that matter. When Barzilla came to see you, you wouldn't pull up. You wouldn't exit out the house. You wouldn't answer the phone. But you got all this mouth. You talking big shit now. Oh, you talking some big shit now. Okay, then. Well, all right. Well, I'm waiting, ma'am, for this confrontation where you will punch me in my face. The only thing that you have that is a threat is your titties. Those are deadly weapons, okay? Your titties.
And then I'll be risking my freedom. You ain't worth that. But the minute you put your hands on me, I got something for you.
What you got for me?
You going to jail.
Oh.
Because if you put your hands on me, that means you're trying to kill me.
Oh.
So that means if I put my hands on you, because you put your hands on me, you better pray to God you live.
I'm going to pray.
So my suggestion to you, because I'm crazy, you might want to leave alone.
Yes, she is.
Because I am crazy.
That's the first time she told her
truth. And if
truth.
you continue to push me, I'm going to show you what crazy is.
Okay, then.
Because you have no idea what crazy is.
I ain't a killer, but don't
I'll be
push
more than
me.
happy to show it to you. You might want to walk away from me. I'm gonna tell you the type of person I am.
Okay.
You continue to push and you put your hands on me, I will slit your throat.
Oh.
I'm not going to fight you. I will stab you.
Oh.
I will blow your head off, and I will not think twice about it.
Oh.
Okay. And because I know I'm crazy, I suggest you leave me be.
Oh.
So because I know what I'm capable of is the only reason I'm walking away from you.
Oh.
Because I know what I'm capable of. I
guarantee you she's singing all of this shit laying down on her plastic. I know that's what she's doing. She is laying on a plastic mattress making threats that she's gonna slit people's throats and shoot people in the head. Girl, bye.
What I will do to you. I know I can destroy you. I know I can sleep with your husband. There are so many things I can do to you, it's not even funny. But you know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm going to pray for you. Because I'm going to continue.
So you threaten to commit adultery. You say you can sleep with my husband. So you're gonna fuck my husband, committing adultery, then you're gonna pray for me. Gotcha. Okay, I'm ready. No, Uncle Sweet Pea, she said she can sleep with you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes. Come on.
Let you look stupid. I'm going to continue to ignore you because your words have no value to me.
Right.
Why? Because I don't want to know you in the first place. I never liked you in the first place. I don't deal with you. So I'm going to say it in the mortal words of
Cardi B.
There
you go.
You can't F with me
if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottles, these is bloody shoes. If you store,
I can get them both. I don't want to choose,
well,
but I'm quick.
Cut up, nigga. Also, don't get comfortable.
Look, I don't dance now. I make money moves. See, I ain't gotta dance. I make money moves. If I see you, I don't speak. That means I don't F with you. I'm a boss. You a worker, bitch. I make money moves. So do you really think I got time for you?
Yes.
When I'm busy making money?
Girl, bye.
Do you really think I got time for you? When I'm able to travel to the coast of France?
What?
Do you really think I got time for you?
Huh?
Considering I could buy your job and get you fired?
Wait a minute now. Now she can buy my job, or whoever she's talking to, whichever imaginary demon she's talking to, she can buy their job and get them fired, right? But you've been hollering and screaming for 3 years about the job, the temp job that somebody called and got you fired. They got me fired from my job. Get me fired from my job. Get me fired from my job. Rah, 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 rah. But she can call my job and actually she can buy the job and get me fired. So she can purchase the job. Well, good luck, honey. I work for what is it? A Fortune 500? Actually, we're in the Fortune 10. So I want to see that shit. I want to see you be able to buy my job, buy the company to buy my job. I want to see that shit. I want to see that shit. Huh?
I could buy your company. And basically run your job. Do you know if I wanted to, I could sleep with your husband and wouldn't even think twice about it? There are so many things that I can do to you, and you wouldn't even be able to handle it. The problem is you can't take what you dish out. Because I will throw these stones so far at you, I will pretty much knock your head off. But because I choose to keep the stones versus giving them back to you so you continue to throw them, I'm going to keep the stones. I'm not throwing them back at you. I'm going to keep them so I can build something out of it.
Oh, okay.
Because every time I ignore you, every time I don't say anything to you, I get blessings.
Gotcha.
See, by me even responding to you, that would mean that I would miss out on my blessings.
Oh.
By me doing anything to you, that would take away from me being the person that I am. I'm a godly person.
A nobody.
And if Jesus could deal with being crucified, and Jesus could deal with being stones thrown at him, and be resurrected, what makes you think I can't deal with you?
Bitch, you need to find you another Bible. Because the Bible that you reading, the Jesus that you allegedly serve in the Bible, he wasn't stoned, baby. Jesus wasn't stoned. He was crucified. He was beaten, but he wasn't stoned. Okay? I need you to get your shit together. Get it straight before you keep on reciting stupid shit. Jesus wasn't stoned. Wrong person. As many people were stoned, but it wasn't Jesus.
It ain't nothing about crucifixion that bothers me at this point.
Really?
You can't crucify me.
That's amazing, because even Jesus didn't want to be crucified. He literally was trying to get out of it because he knew it was going to be painful. So you so G that you can handle crucifixion, but the person who actually went through the crucifixion was trying not to have it happen, even though that was his sole purpose for coming here. He didn't want to do it. Gotcha. I'm just trying to make sure I understand what this whole talking about.
You cannot critique me. You cannot judge me.
I'm critiquing you now.
All you can do is just be jealous and be unhappy.
Jealous.
That's about it.
Okay.
Now, see, you thought I was going to sit up here and do all this to you. See, I don't want to do nothing to you.
What is she talking
Why?
about?
Because doing something to you will bore me. I don't want to mess up my hands, and I don't want to break my nails punching your face.
What?
You know what I prefer to do? Walk away.
Well, bye, bitch.
Say what you need to say. You sure you're done? I want to make sure you're done if I walk away. Because once I walk away, my name should not come up in your mouth in any capacity. When I walk away from you, there should be nothing else said whatsoever. If you want to keep coming out and continue to say something, I'm still going to ignore you. Because why? Apparently you are an attention seeker, more or less a leech, trying to leech and suck the life out of me. Apparently you are a vampire trying to basically suck my blood. And you try to suck the life.
Your blood is pure sugar. Your blood is sap. It's sugar. That's what your blood is. I'm good. I'm not trying to get, not juvenile. I'm not trying to get, premature diabetes. Fucking with you. So no, thank you. I don't want a turmeric. What do you use? You got turmeric, vinegar, and sugar. Blood alcohol content. I'm good. I don't want to die early. Okay. I don't want to die.
Life out of me and then leave me for dead. Well, I am not interested in you sucking me. Okay. I'm not interested in you in any capacity.
I don't want to touch you, baby.
Now, being that I've never spoken on you, I don't see why you're speaking on me. Now, I can see if I spoke on you.
She is psychotic.
I can see if you were a celebrity and you were somebody, then I would understand why I would respond to you or why we talk about you. But being that you are a nobody, and nobody knows who you are, nobody knows your name, you barely get views, and you think I'm going to address you. You think I'm going to sit up here and talk about you? You think I'm going to sit up here and deal with y'all? Absolutely not.
In addition to the way that you're talking about in addressing and dealing with us now, yeah, you're not going to do it, even though you're doing it. I got you.
Because you ain't worth my time. Because I can watch the floor with you in anything that I can do. I can make better numbers and views than you. I can do so many things better than you. So yeah, I may look at certain things. And yes, I may have flaws. And yes, I may have said what I said. I did what I did. But you know what? I own it.
Lies.
I'm not doing none to you. You ain't worth my time. You ain't worth my energy. See, I don't want to give my energy to you. But what I am going to do is be your reflection.
No, thank you.
So apparently when you look at me, you see yourself. So everything you're saying about me, you're saying about yourself. Because you're certainly not talking about me because you are not my reflection. Which is why I don't speak on you. Because you're a nobody. I'm a somebody.
Oh.
Because the fact that you have my name in your mouth makes me somebody.
Oh.
You don't talk about somebody that's a nobody, okay?
Oh.
So being that you are a nobody, I don't need to address you.
Oh.
I don't need to respond to you. You said what you said.
Oh, okay.
Have a nice day.
Okay,
but I know what you're going to do as soon as I walk away, you're going to hit me inside my head. And then I'm going to turn around and ask you, and I actually am going to punch you in your face.
What? What?
And even if you punch me, you're going to miss.
What?
Why? Because I'm going to hear you coming. And then I'm going to move and watch you fall on your face and get embarrassed in my. And then I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to leave. Why do you think I'm right by my car? Why do you think I'm standing right by my car? Because that way I just get in my car and drive off.
So I'm going to come and attack her. And we're going to windmill each other. She's going to punch me, knock me down on the ground. Then she's going to jump in her car and she's going to drive off. Beep, beep. She's going to drive off. Oh, okay.
Do you really think I would talk to you and I'm not in front of my car? Or that I'm not in my car? There's a reason why I'm by my car.
Oh.
That way I ain't got to turn away from you. I can just get in my car.
So she going to punch us and run off. She going
Why do you think I'm standing here with a door open?
You got a door open.
Because I can just get in it and just pull off.
Okay.
Now what?
That's a new way to fight. Hey,
Now, if you excuse me, I
natural.
have money to make. If you excuse me, I need to go home to my husband.
Huh?
Because you telling me all this don't mean nothing. My husband,
She said she said, excuse us. If we'll excuse her, she going to her husband. She going to her husband. Y'all, when did she get married? Do y'all know when this occurred? Hey, Monica. Hey, stuff. I think I already said hey to stuff. If I hadn't, hey stuff. Hey, mid. When she got married? I need somebody to tell me.
won't you, hey, you can have me. Matter of fact, come get the stuff out my house.
Oh.
And I'll make sure I file the divorce papers.
Oh.
Just know this, you better be able to get him an attorney. You better make sure you get him a good one.
Why the fuck would I get him an attorney? Why would I be why do I care about your husband, imaginary demon husband, your incubus husband? Why do I care that y'all are divorced, have an imaginary divorce, and why the fuck am I paying for it? Shouldn't you be paying for it since you got all this money, you making money moves, and you a boss? I'm just asking for a friend.
Because I really don't have time for y'all and your negativity.
Yet you're still talking.
I really don't. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, okay.
I really don't.
You do.
So, this is why I don't worry about negative people and why I do not waste my time on it. Because, like I said, the energy that comes with even speaking on negativity, even right now, just the fact of me speaking negative, just creating this energy that I just don't like. So, Lord, I'm just using this as an example. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just using it as an example.
Okay.
So sometimes when I talk, y'all might hear me say, Lord, I'm just using it as an example. Because sometimes when you say something, understand that God is going to say something. You really gonna say that?
Oh, leave God out of this,
I'm
please.
turning this into something positive. So no, I'm not gonna put my hands on nobody. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not even gonna address you.
But you're addressing me
I'm
now.
just gonna move on from you. Because at the end of the day, all you saying is step out your mouth. I don't need to do nothing to you. I don't need to do nothing unless you put my life on the line. Other than that, I could care less. So with that being said, do what you need to do.
Hey, Andrea.
Seriously.
This heifer crazy.
Handle your business accordingly.
Okay. Well, let's
because
get
at the end of the day, you putting your hands on me is only showing that I'm right about you. I have this saying that I say before I even speak on something.
Lies.
If what I'm saying is true, you're gonna be mad.
Lies. What, huh?
If what I'm about to say isn't true, then you wouldn't be mad about it.
What?
And that's the reason why I laugh at the people in that sector, because they don't even realize they pretty much exposed to their liars without even realizing.
But who's mad though?
I don't get mad about nothing that they do.
Oh.
They don't want to get mad about what they do. I laugh in their faces every chance I get because it'd be funny to me.
Oh.
Everything they do is pathetic and they're a bunch of losers and I don't pay them no attention.
Oh, we're all losers.
Because at the end of the day, I'm a way better person than they will ever be.
Oh.
These people have already been exposed, so I really don't care what the hell they're talking about. I really don't.
Okay.
At the end of the day, my life is doing absolutely fabulous. Their life is not.
Oh.
So like I said, they're the ones that worry about what I got going on, not the other way around. So who is the one that looks stupid here? The one that ain't thinking about you, the one that ain't addressing you, the one that's ignoring you, the one that acts like you don't even exist, the one that everything you said and done, I'm still standing.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, I think that's what you're more mad about. I think you're more mad about the fact that I'm still standing than you are the fact that you can't break me.
Oh.
So at the end of the day, I don't pay people like that no attention.
Gotcha.
So instead of you letting these people define who you are, please stop doing that. Please stop letting people define who you are. Please stop trying to have people make and break you. Don't even do it. Yeah, I'm about to go make this casserole.
Oh God!
And it is a cauliflower. It's
egg. Cupcakes.
It is tomatoes. It is
gross.
Broccoli.
Yuck.
It's cheese. It's what else?
It's bullshit. We know.
Yeah, flowers in it.
Flour.
There's a few things that are in it. So I'm looking forward to making
flour.
I'm excited about making it. And I have to actually look at the video to make sure I'm making it right. So I gotta boil some cauliflower, which is
wait a minute, I gotta rewind this black just a little bit to see what the hell she making.
What else in it? Is broccoli, it's cheese.
Hold on.
Don't even do it. Yeah, I'm about to go make this casserole. and it is a cauliflower, it's egg, it is tomatoes, it is broccoli, it's
Gross.
cheese, it's
Hey, no
what
hurt.
else in it? I think it's flour. Yeah, flowers in it. There's a few things that are in it. So I'm looking forward to making it. I'm excited about making it. And I have to actually look at the video to make sure I'm making it right. So
That sounds like absolute shit. Yes, everyone, the main channel is back. So if you are in my main channel and it's empty, everybody's in the auntie too. But the main channel is back. It is back. It is back. Yes. So I am streaming on all 3 of my channels. Yes, the main channel is back, y'all. It's back. I'm back, bitches. I'm back. Flour. Who? I wonder, did she say cauliflower or did she say flowers? Who? I'm telling you, the stuff that come out of that woman's kitchen, I'm telling you that her kitchen is the death factory. If you want to send somebody and they have, like the death penalty, instead of sending them to the electric chair or the gas chamber or lethal injection, send them to La Titty. Send them to La Titty. Torture La Titty. Well, let me see. I don't know where you're at, Mid. You probably own. Oh, Mid, I think you're on the main. I see you in the main chat. I believe. Hell, I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know that I'm everywhere. Hey, Miss Strawberry, the main channel is up and running.
So I gotta boil some cauliflower, which is what I'm about to do
Boil,
now. Wait for
boil
cauliflower. I'm doing the cauliflower. I'm getting everything else together, and then I'm gonna add some zucchini, and I'm going to add some squash in with it, and I'm gonna try it because I'm actually making it for my mom and dad Monday.
Oh, see, she trying to get insurance money from her parents. So she cooking that bullshit to take to her parents. She trying to rub them out, y'all. This is attempted murder. Y'all need to go and warn Mom and Daddy Jones that this bitch trying to kill them. Y'all need to tell her that she is trying to get their money. Oh, she ain't got no channels, Mid. She just been on Instagram and her bullshit podcast. She not on YouTube. She hiding from YouTube. Hey, GB. What was I about to say? I lost my train of thought now. But yeah, she trying to kill a family. That's what she doing. She trying to kill a family. Y'all make sure, since we doing prayer, make sure that y'all get down on y'all knees tonight and pray for Mama and Daddy Jones to make sure that they make it. That we need to have the loving hand of Jesus to cleanse them because there's some evil afoot. She's trying to kill her parents. This is attempted murder.
Well, if we go out Sunday, she'll get to try some. Monday, I'm actually gonna make it at her house. So I'm actually gonna make some. So I want to try it myself. Just see how it turns out. I'm not.
So you making the food there. So it's just gonna be the scene of the crime is just gonna be there. You're not gonna have multiple crime scenes. Well, that's good. That's good that you're not gonna have multiple crime scenes. So it's good that you kill them there, you cook there, you kill them there, and then you can just leave everybody where they at. Jalen will take care of him because he the caretaker anyway. So Jalen can take care of them, clean up the crime scene. You take your fat ass home and get in the plastic, and it'll be like nothing ever happened. Because you'll still probably be streaming live anyway on your podcast. So I'm just saying. Oh, thank you, GB. I appreciate that.
I'm gonna make some. I'll probably eat some in the next couple of days. But I am going to let her try it and let her see how it turns
Mama
out.
Jones, don't do it.
And then I'm gonna make it on Monday.
Don't do it, Mama Jones.
I might make something a little bit different, but I'm gonna make something similar because I have spinach. and we're gonna go get something. We're gonna make something else. I might make something with spinach and tomatoes and a couple other things.
Okay.
I have some peppers. I have a couple other things I'm gonna add into it.
Wonderful.
And I'm so excited to make this dish. It's a vegetable casserole, but it looks so good.
But
and
it won't look good when you do.
Of course you got cheese. I ain't got the one we have. Well, yes, I do.
Yeah.
I got some block cheese, but I have nothing to shred it.
Cheese?
So I gotta figure out how to do that. But I'm excited about making this dish, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
You can't.
But like I said, stop letting these people control your life. Stop worrying about these negative people. Stop telling. Like I said, don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Okay, then.
I have another video I'm gonna do a little later tomorrow. And it's all about
lies.
Something similar to that. And I gotta look to see what it is. I forgot.
Okay.
I saved the actual. I saved the actual. What I did. Right. I was gonna do something else.
Right.
Then it popped in my head.
Okay.
I do this video.
Okay, then.
But don't let negative people destroy your life. Don't let negative people make you feel less than what you are.
Okay.
Don't let negative people make you feel like that you're not worthy or you're not good enough because you got flaws, imperfections, or you got disability,
girl,
or
let it go.
Because you made mistakes. So what? It doesn't matter. These people have no reason to talk because when you look in their lives and you find out stuff about them, man, I promise you, if you did what they did to you, they wouldn't even be able to handle it. They'll be so God-forsaken mad because you put their stuff out there. They'd be purity crying. They'll be quick to go to the authorities because when I started actually retaliating, well, not so much retaliating, when I started
lying,
finding out things about them, well, they don't like it too much. So I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. And really, tell you the truth, for your health's sake, just leave negative people alone. Like I said, for your health's sake, just don't even listen to it. You can avoid listening to them in any capacity, if you avoid not even looking at it, not even watching it, don't even worry about it. Now, if it's your business, let me say it like this: if it is your business, and they're putting your business stuff out there, they're putting your house out there, if they get you fired from your job, do background checks, what they did to me, go to the authorities.
Okay, so let's just recap this again. You exposed your house. You exposed your job. You got yourself fired because you was running your mouth at work and your badge was showing. Okay, so now that we got those three facts, let's continue.
That's what you do. If they're calling on your phone and harassing you, go to the authorities, because that's exactly what I'm about to do in a couple of days.
What?
I am calling the authorities, and matter of fact, tonight I'm about to get a thumb drive together.
Another thumb drive. A phone calls is not being made. Another thumb drive. Who the fuck is calling her? I want to know who is calling. And I thought you changed your number. Oh, but I bet you haven't. I bet you it's the same phone number that's been posted 1,001 times. Who you call the authorities on? You getting a thumb drive to report phone calls? They do that now. Those thumb drives are that detailed, and you can put phone calls on there. What the fuck is a thumb drive gonna do if you're getting phone calls? What's a thumb drive gonna do? How many thumb drives have you taken to the police? How many? How many thumb drives? And ain't nobody in jail. How many? Hey, Sister Mary.
And what I'm getting ready to do is show these police officers that it's still going on, and when they come to the house, I'm playing the messages that were sent to me. That way they get to hear it.
What? So messages been sent to her now? Messages? Messages. Well, bitch, it can't be me because you got me blocked on IG. So you know it ain't coming from me, and you know my voice because we talked several times, and I have a very distinctive voice. So I think that you would know, because some people say I sound like Sylvester the cat. So this bitch is psychotic. Who calling her? Who? Somebody, Lord. Who? You know, you know what? I'm just gonna continue. That's good, crazy.
To show that I'm actually being harassed.
Yeah, show it.
So don't worry about it. Like I said,
Uh-huh.
all you need to do is go to the authorities, let the authorities deal with it. Trust me, they'll deal with it. Because if they keep on, what's going to end up happening is they're going to end up investigating that sex club. And that's
so we're back to Legio. It never fucking stops. All roads lead back to Legio. They're going to investigate the sex cult because of us. These imaginary phone calls. It must be the 14-year-old boy that's calling her. Who got time for this? Literally, who has time for this?
That's what I'm hoping, really honestly, that they do. That they honestly go ahead and they investigate that sex code. But even if they do, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh.
I ain't gonna say nothing there investigating. I hope they do. I hope the police finally get the FBI involved and the FBI finally investigate the situation.
Oh,
and they
girl, let it go. It's not gonna happen. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a rat's ass about Allegio and those dusty bitches over there. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And for the people who do care, stop caring because it don't matter. This Immortal Morals was on Instagram talking about they called the police and people gave money to Kite's baby mama. Why? Quit giving them bitches shit. They not leaving. They enjoy it. Let them stay there. They got there. They need to find their way back. Quit giving them dumb bitches money.
Finally get all his videos and they look at it and they finally see what's going on and they finally arrest him and everybody else over there in that sector. Out there.
The cops was just there.
But like I said, they're gonna keep on and that's what's gonna happen. And then when it happened, I don't want to hear nothing about nothing. So with that being said, y'all, I'm going to go mind my
business. Yes.
And do what I need to do. I love y'all.
Whatever.
I appreciate y'all.
You don't.
Y'all listen to me. I would be nothing without y'all.
Girl, please.
But I am loving doing life coaching. I'm enjoying doing it and I'm enjoying helping people. So hopefully these podcasts definitely help you.
They will not.
Because it is part of my life coaching also. So
awesome, Leviticus. Awesome. Whew. Well, look, I'm live on all three of my channels. The main channel is back up and running. I'm back in business, but everybody probably on Auntie too. But anyway, this is what I wanted to play. So y'all remember the lie that Letitia was saying that Bazilla got her fired or threatened for her to get fired or something like that. And that it was a video and that she heard it on Vic's channel. Well, I found where that came from in my archives. And that came from that time when Letitia was the useful idiot for Notorious Precious. And they were on ZX's panel. So I actually recorded that stream. And I've never been able to play it because, ZX is a bitch and loves to flag. But since his main channel is gone, I can bring it back and let you guys hear where it came from. Yes, please make sure you sub to all of my channels. Thank you, please. Y'all probably aren't getting notifications on Auntie One simply because when you hide it, it will hide the subs. So it's going to take a few days for the subs to come back. But I'm still up and running. You can't keep Alabama bitch down. Bucktooth Alabama barefoot bitch down. Can't keep her down at all. Okay, so the third one is, are you saying you need a third one? Okay.
And I got all of these fucking texts with you.
Hold on. So this was the stream. You see, the third channel is somebody post with my third channel. Please and thank you. Oh, thank you. No, yeah, I love y'all so much. All the support. Yeah, somebody post the third channel for me. Thanks. And man, we see you. And please make sure that y'all like, please hit the like. Man, I see you. Okay, so on this stream here, this was thank you. So this one here, this is when ZX was beefing with Diva. As you see, Diva's lovely picture there, which was snatched from World News. So he's using this as a backdrop. So then you have the Sissy, Leviticus, and Notorious Precious up on the panel. Yeah, it's so my main channel is the regular Auntie Miracle B, and then this second channel is Auntie Miracle B 2, and the third one is Auntie Miracle B 3. Okay. Now, I'm trying to get to a good point. I am definitely not playing this whole shit. Let me see here.
Of me and you talking when you recorded me when I told you what. Yeah, I turned my head or something. Probably. I
don't want to hear her
she
mouth.
personally did to them. Some shit had went on.
Okay, hold on.
But pretty much, I know. You there, Shiva?
I'm here. You got the show. You take it. You talk.
You talk, mama.
She went after her. Her husband called LaTonya's landlord. Now, this is how Supreme Third Eye gets in it, okay? Diet was on the road with her fucking husband. She called Supreme and asked Supreme, hey, pull up such and such an address. Supreme pulled it up. Supreme sent it to them.
Okay, so this is the infamous shit that started everything 3 years ago. This is the story that we cannot stop talking about from 3 years ago. So I recorded this on 11/29. No, I'm sorry, November the 30th, 2020. So they were still talking about this stupid shit in 2020. After Thanksgiving 2020.
And they all commenced to looking at LaTonya's house, where she lives, how she lives.
Hey, Trucker's wife.
Sam told LaTonya himself he was jealous that she had such a nice place. Okay? Supreme sent them pictures of the inside of LaTonya's house. She sent them the whole fucking listing on Zillow to her house. Okay? Upon doing this,
yes, ma'am,
she thought that, I guess, that her friends would never put her out there. Now, let's get into it. If they asked her to pull it up, I said, why would you do that? She told me that they said that they couldn't pull it up because they was on the road. I said, you a fucking dummy. How was you able to send it to them and they could look at it when you was fucking looking at it if they didn't have no internet access? Okay. 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 And then she runs around from chat to chat saying,
oh, sorry, everybody's lost connection to your camera. I don't care about no camera. Can y'all hear me? Okay, you can hear me good. Oh, I dropped. I knocked my water over, and then my whole computer fell on the floor. My laptop fell. Oh. Now I don't know where my mouse went. Oh, Lord. I'm struggling. Okay, let me do a quick intermission because I can't find the stuff. Give me a minute. I apologize, everyone. We're gonna get it together in just a minute. Well, shoot. Oh, I need my mouse. Where's my mouse? There we go.
How many times I gotta tell you bitches you can't fuck with me? How many times I gotta tell you hoes you look dusty? How many times I gotta tell you bitches you can't fuck with me? How many times I gotta tell you? How many times? How many times? How many times I gotta tell you these lines? How many times I gotta tell you he's mine? How many times I gotta tell you bitch back off cause you look a mess? Yes, I'm blessed, never been stressed. My nigga take me to the Virgin Islands like yes, bitch, cause that's what I gave him first. How you feel burnt like whoa? How many times I gotta tell you bitches you can't fuck with me? How many times I gotta tell you hoes you is dust?
I'm coming. Oh. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thank you for the yeah, I needed that just a second. Okay. No, like my knocked my water over and then everything just fell off of the bed. Okay, let's get back to Latiticus here. These lies. How many times I gotta tell you bitches you can't fuck with me? How many times I gotta tell you hoes you look dusty?
Latanya, Supreme, you a fucking liar. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, the fuck you did. They told Latanya that I was the one that got her to lose her fucking job. They've been saying this for a long motherfucking time.
Well, no, I remember distinctly that Latanya was the one that said that Queen Sheba got me fired. I remember that specifically. That didn't come from Diet and Sam. That came from Latitty. I remember that specifically.
I'm the only one that called Latanya and said, Latanya, look, this is what they're doing to you.
To you.
You need to fucking watch out. They're trying to get you to lose your job. They're calling your landlord and shit.
Didn't she make a video saying that Latanya got herself fired? Wasn't she trying to read Latanya with her fist vernacular and tell her ass out the frame? Or do I have the wrong video posted on my channel with you doing that, being greasy in your kitchen with a wood panel on your wall from 1970?
Which they did.
Okay?
They
But they
did.
say the girl got herself fired. This is what they're saying.
That's what you
I
said.
want y'all to know that everybody that's fucking saying that had something to do with it. They either called her job or sent them a fucking email.
They did because
Okay, so by your own admission, hooker, you had something to do with it too, because you said the exact same shit. Or am I crazy? You said the exact same thing. So by your definition, anybody who said you got yourself fired is responsible for it too. That means you, ma'am. That means you.
when my job called me, and when I got back from lunch, they said somebody sent them an email and phone call saying I was online while I was at work. But it was during my lunch break.
But you were.
And so when they went and they looked at it, it was while I was at lunch. So they realized that that was not true. But what it was, my manager was not the one they contacted. They contacted HR. When my manager found out about it, my manager tried to fight for me. Neither one of my managers wanted me to lose my job.
So then, so I'm trying to understand, how does that work? If your managers didn't want you to be fired and they were going to fight for you, then you wouldn't have been fired. So what had happened was the staffing, no. So what happened was the staffing company may have wanted to fight for you, but the hospital said, get this bitch out of here. She's weird. She's talking crazy. She lies all the time. She wearing these bullshit outfits. She yelling and screaming. She going live in the emergency room. Where's the video? What video? Now, the video, if you're talking about the video that I'm referencing, it's a video that I did that I screen recorded from Notorious Precious on Instagram that's posted, where she was talking about the video, about Latiticus being kicked off. Thank you. We have seen since for the last couple of years her calling off work. She's always sick, always got some sort of imaginary medical procedure she's got to take out work for. She'll get the job, she'll be there for a couple of days, and she take off sick. Can't do that as a temp. You can't do that as a temp. You have to be there because you get paid by the hour and you don't have any benefits. So if you don't show up to work, you don't get paid. I've been a temp before. I know how this temp shit works.
Because they was like, it could have been, it could have been something that could have been written up. It wasn't a HIPAA violation.
They don't write up temps. They end the assignment. They don't write you up. So for instance, I broke a rule that was, I felt bullshit, but they ended my assignment because it was a rule that was broken and it should have ended in a conversation, but that's a assignment ender. If they want it to be over, then they want it over. That's how it goes. That's how temp works.
They said because so many people called and harassed them.
Right.
That's why I lost my job.
Right.
It had nothing to do with, they said, even though my badge shown, it was not something worth me getting fired over.
If you were an employee, that would be correct. That probably wouldn't be something that you would get fired over. But remember, you live in a state that's an at-will state. So these bitches can fire you for anything. Anything, except that they can't say that it's because you are Black, that you're female, that you're gay, or you have a mental disability. They can fire you and manufacture any other reason, but it can't look like those reasons. So you coming in there with them bullshit ass clothes, listen, to me, that indicates a mental illness. But hey, not necessarily. You could just be tacky. You could just be a tacky hoe. Hey, Amina. A cartoon. Oh, no. I didn't know there was a cartoon about Nature Boy. Now, make sure that y'all ain't nobody in my main channel. Y'all make sure that y'all hit the like and subscribe and notification button. I appreciate it. But that's why you got fired, hooker. That's why.
They said what it was, they got so many harassing phone calls, and they were scared if I stayed there, they would continue to be harassed.
So
the people.
So you mean to tell me that they've been harassing the company and you're a temp? So you're not even an employee. They have not invested any time or effort or money into you. These people could call up to the hospital repeatedly, not just that day, but repeatedly over time, and they keep you. And they have made no investment into you at all. That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me? That doesn't happen, hooker. That's a lie.
That's running around saying that she got herself fired.
Yet you said that
You might
yourself,
wanna look
hooker.
at them again. You might want to look at them again. Because it's a fucking reason everybody telling the same goddamn lie. She
Including
got
you.
herself fired. That's not true.
Oh, okay.
Nope, it's not.
Several people said that they did call her job diva,
Yep.
tomboyish,
Oh.
Key Deadman,
Oh,
diet.
diet.
Who else admitted to it? Barzilla.
Oh,
Barzilla
Yeah.
said on somebody's shit.
Y'all listening? Y'all got your peepers peeping? You listening? This is where Latita got this bullshit from. That Barzilla got her fired. She got this from Notorious Precious. Let me rewind that black just a little bit. For y'all's records.
Neither one of my managers wanted me to lose my job. Because they was like, it could have been, you know, it could have been something that could have been written up. It wasn't a HIPAA violation. They said because so many people called and harassed them, that's why I lost my job.
Lies.
It had nothing to do with, they said, even though my badge shown, it was not something worth me getting fired over. They said what it was, they got so many harassing phone calls, and they were scared if I stayed there, they would continue to be harassed.
So the people that's running around saying that she got herself fired, you might want to look at them again. You might want to look at them again. Because it's a fucking reason everybody telling the same goddamn lie.
Really, Inspector
She
Gadget.
got herself fired. That's not true.
Nope, it's not.
Several people said that they did call her job diva,
Yep.
tomboyish, Key Deadman, diet. Who else admitted to it? Barzilla. Barzilla
Yeah.
said on somebody's shit. Y'all running around blaming Queen Sheba when it was us that did it. And she said it was her, Diet, and Vic.
Y'all hear that? So, Mozilla, you, Diet, and Vic got Latanya fired. Y'all hear this shit? Let me rewind that black just a little bit again. Y'all hear this shit?
So the people that's running around saying that she got herself fired, you might want to look at them again. You might want to look at them again. Because it's a fucking reason everybody telling the same goddamn lie. She got herself fired. That's not true.
Nope, it's not.
Several people said that they did call her job diva,
Yep.
tomboyish, Key Deadman, diet. Who else admitted to it? Barzilla. Barzilla said on somebody's shit. Y'all running around blaming Queen Sheba when it was us that did it. And she said it was her, Diet, and Vic.
Her, Diet, and Vic. So it was Barzilla, Diet, and Vic. Hey, Mojo. And Barzilla wasn't even around then when you got fired. Barzilla wasn't even around. And she's not even the type of person that's going to say, ooh, I done fucked you up and got you fired. I wish I could keep my camera on, y'all could see my face, but I ain't camera ready, so I don't do that. Y'all hear these lies?
Now that I didn't know.
See,
Shit,
you heard that? That I didn't know. So that means that this did not come from Latanya. That came from Queen Sheba. And Latanya had been running with it ever since. Ever since.
you better, honey.
So I mean, and then not only that, Barzilla did say every job I was gonna get, she's gonna be fired.
Exactly. But this is but why would they tell you that I'm the one that did that?
Maybe because Barzilla didn't say it. I've never even heard her mention your name. But you speak the truth. You speak the truth. And this is a lie. A stupid lie.
I think it's because they do not know how deep our bond is. They do not know that when I met you, you was looking for a damn job. Why the fuck would I try to get you fired from your goddamn shit when I know how hard it was for you to get a job in your field.
Girl, bye. She was working. She was working. Oh, Jesus. Yes. Told the truth about Fester getting fired. Now the story changed. This was, I recorded this on November the 30th, 2020. This is when they had their stupid asses on the sissies panel.
Why the fuck would I do that? Why would I fucking stop you from eating? That's some evil shit.
Okay, Sheba, let me ask you a question.
Go.
You remember that video, right? The one that, and I'm saying this because I want this put on record.
Oh.
Do you remember that video that you, Vic, Supreme Third Eye, and Key Deadman did? Do you remember Key Deadman saying that whatever it was that Diet and Diva Tomboys did, they would not get in trouble? Did you or did you not hear that?
Yes. She said that what they did was not a crime and that you did docs because Nature Boy and those people could go to that hospital in the future. And then that would fall under HIPAA. But yeah, I paid attention very closely. Yes.
That's all I need to know.
Did you know that a lot of those messages was unsent from my DMs?
Yeah. So all of this for all of y'all who sat there that day yesterday when I was in that live and I said for Key Deadman to come up there while her and Diva Tomboys was in that room. I told both of them to come up there. And neither one of them came. So my whole thing is y'all not gonna keep calling me a liar. And I'm sitting up here telling y'all
was not lying.
No, you're just mistaken. We won't call you a liar. We'll say that you're mistaken and you're talking to a liar. You're talking to a liar who is using you as a useful idiot. That's what we're gonna say. We're just inventing all type of shit now. Because, okay.
These
I wasn't
people
lying.
said in public what they did. And when Diet came on the day you got fired and said, yeah, bitch, I got you fired. When everybody started telling her that was fucked up, she said, oh, I didn't get her fired. I was just trolling her.
But you said you did.
That's all.
That makes no sense.
That's all.
I mean, and here's the thing. Like I said, these people came for me because, like I said, there's a lot of fuck shit going on in this sector. These fake ass YouTubies. And I stumbled upon it on accident because I was told by his lordship, he sent me an email saying to me, the only way that I would be able to make it is if I was in YouTubies. And I said, no, I wouldn't do it.
Well, he's not wrong. He didn't exactly say that, but he's not wrong because the people who got the numbers got YouTube beefs, and the people who, get have an intimate following don't have YouTube beefs, or won't get into YouTube beefs, or ignore mystery bitches to try to put you in a YouTube beef.
The second time he did it, and she was my witness on this, was in the back of a Google chat room when he was telling me this. Telling me a second time. I said no.
Lordship?
This all started before Allegio.
It did.
What went on with me had nothing to do with Allegio.
What?
This had to do with his lordship and getting kicked off of my channel.
Then what the fuck were you talking about on your channel? You were talking about Allegio, so how can it precede Allegio? If you came to you, bitch, you have said 1,000 times that you came to YouTube to bring your podcast to YouTube and to bring awareness to carbonation and to Allegio. So how is lordship preceding your fat ass coming over here? I can't. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Hey, Moni Mom. I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I can't do stupid.
I kicked him off my channel. I never forget it. And Sheba was there. All these people came in my room telling me to let him back on my channel. And I said, no, I would not do it. I refuse to do it. And they said, well, you don't know who he is. And until you do, we're going to continue to rash you. That's what happened. And from there, it went from that to my address getting posted, to my phone number getting posted.
All those things you did, bitch.
And to all these other things happening to me. This all started because his lordship gets upset because when we kick him off our channels, he'll go to multiple people's channels and get them to come for me. I remember a video he did on World saying, we're all trolling on trolls. Y'all got to go after World and harass him until he bring back on his channel.
And did any of that shit happen? Did Lordship have all of the trolls go and start attacking World? Did you hear World once say, oh my God, it's a whole bunch of motherfucking trolls coming into this Jim Jank? You ain't hear none of that shit. World. Lordship is not the ruler of the troll community, ma'am.
And these are people that's supposed to be from AOV. These are people supposed to be fixed trolls. So I'm like, wait a minute. Why are fixed trolls running around doing his lordship's dirty work? Ain't that kind of fucked up?
Yeah, it's real fucked up. It's a loose confederation of trolls, and trolls come and go where they please. Ain't no motherfucking loyalty amongst trolls. Ain't no loyalty. They're just going from chat to chat, trolling. When no centralized leader. His lordship runs the troll Al-Qaeda. That's what it is. It's the troll apocalypse.
And I went to Vic about it, and I said, look,
Vic!
Your AOV people are apparently doing his lordship's dirty work. And his lordship did a video saying that I'm going to befriend you, betray you, then I'm going to befriend your enemy, betray them, have y'all go each other, pretend like I ain't do nothing, and I get paid off of it.
So.
My whole thing is that man is the problem. His lordship's the problem.
Lordship!
He's the one that answered mom and them coming after me. Because like I said, that's the only reason they came for me. Is because I would not let that man back on my channel.
No.
Because he cannot control me. He can't control my channel. And I'm still getting without them taking YouTubies is why this is happening.
I want to say something about that.
Some boys came after me.
I want to say something about that. I want to say something about the whole thing with you and OJ. I don't take
the God blocking the lies.
Nobody's side on that. I'm gonna take the truth side on that. What happened was when LaTonya first started her channel, it was like probably 10 of us all together that used to come in there and trip out and all of that. One night, I do not know what happened. I turned my head or something. Probably. Right. I don't know.
Right.
But
it's always she don't know what happens. And she wasn't there. She wasn't paying attention. She wasn't around. Yet she knows everything that happens. So yes, you weren't around. You weren't paying attention. You don't know what happened. But go ahead. Proceed to tell us what happened. Go ahead, girl. Tell us.
Something was said and LaTonya blocked him, which is her right to block him as the channel holder. So she blocked him. And like, some of us was like, hey, what happened, LaTonya? You know, and she was like, he's not going to be telling me what to do. He keeps telling me what to do. I'm not going to do what he want me to do. I asked him about it. He said he was trying to help her, but she don't want my help. I'm like, okay, all right, well, that's that. And from that point on, it was an issue. From that point on, it was an issue. All I saw was that she blocked him, and he was mad ever since then. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know how it turned into a real big thing. Me and LaTonya got into it about some shit with Diva Tomboyish. That's why me and LaTonya got into it. Everybody else, I honestly can't tell you what it was that she did to them personally.
I didn't do nothing to them. I don't even know them.
I don't even know them. What she personally did to them. Some shit went on, some Nature Boy shit, and you know, LaTonya talk her shit. LaTonya just was talking shit. She wasn't like harming nobody or.
So why can't I then talk shit? Why is it that she can talk shit, but don't nobody bother her? But if I talk shit, then it's a problem. I'm attacking her. I'm doing what she was doing. She was critiquing Nature Boy and correcting his teachings. I'm critiquing fuckery and correcting the stupidity. That's what I'm doing. It wasn't nothing personal. Now she went into our fuck your husband territory, whatever.
Or nothing like that. She just was talking shit.
Okay.
And I guess people didn't really understand that she be joking and shit. She be just having fun. Like it wasn't.
She be lying, okay? Let's not be cute with it. She be joking and she just be having fun and talking shit. She lies. And she tells vicious lies. She said that Eligio molested baby Eliana. That is a serious, serious charge. That he molested baby Eliana, but you won't tell anybody about it. That's not fun. That's not just talking shit. That's a crime. Baby Eliana is a minor. She's 2 or 3.
She wasn't like trying to ruin nobody's life or none of that shit. She wasn't on the.
I'm gonna get Eligio. I'm gonna put him in jail. I want that motherfucker in jail. I'm calling the feds. So they ain't gonna ruin his life. Sitting there laughing, having a good time because she got a black man put in jail. That's been her sole focus for 3 years, putting a black man in jail. But she didn't mean no harm. She wasn't trying to hurt nobody.
Phone calling the cops and doing all kind of crazy shit. She wasn't doing none of that. It was.
So then she did not call the FBI online. And it wasn't recorded for content on her channel. That shit didn't happen. She didn't call the police multiple times. And we've heard her and have recorded her calling the police multiple times. This is amazing. This is the first time I've heard this in a long time. It's been about 2 years since I've heard this. And you see there's a whole bunch of people in this chat that ain't there no more. See, it was PJ, Nisa, Krusty Croissant, Brown Skin Vixen. It's a whole bunch of folks that they ain't there no more.
People doing it to her. She wasn't doing that shit.
Hey, Sierra.
Okay. In the beginning, when Diet made her channel, it was all a rebuttal to whatever LaTanya was talking about.
Okay.
In the beginning, it was very light. It was just fucking light, laughing, and it was funny, and that's it. One day,
God blocking the lies.
Somebody called the cops on Diet and put up her address and shit, which was no secret because she put her own shit out there, I guess.
So Diet put her own shit out there, right? But that's okay for whatever happened to Diet's house. But LaTanya puts her own shit out there, and we're supposed to all get in sackcloth and ashes and, call the authorities. And oh my God, this was so terrible that happened to her. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to be logical, and I'm trying to understand the logic and the truth that you are professing to have. This is not truthful. This is biased. This is extremely biased. Because LaTanya is the person that you are cool with today. Your story changes. And when you were cool with Diet, you were going along with the she got herself fired HIPAA violation. Then you fell out with Diet, and now you are friends with LaTanya. So then it's Diet and all the other people who I don't like got me fired. It's biased. You're not credible, ma'am.
This is what I was told. She told me she put her own shit out there that she doxed herself. So somebody put her information up. Somebody called the cops on her. Okay, the night when it happened. Now the woman was just now on here earlier. It was during that time that everybody was Dragon World, and this lady was really invested in the situation.
I don't know who
She
she's talking
said
about.
that he's the one. At this time, him and Latonya was cool. She said he's the one that called the police on her.
Y'all remember when Sheba was in that live with World and them, and about the whole calling the police thing, and World was like, where the fuck this came from? Are we seeing a pattern here where Latonya gets some of the stupid shit that she gets?
So when she said that she got Latonya fired, I said, why the fuck would you do that? She said, because she called the cops on me. I said, what the fuck do you mean? You told me that World called the cops on you.
See?
When I talked to Latonya.
See? I cannot do this. I cannot. Woo! Let's take it to church.
And Latonya said the same thing. She said she told me she got me fired because I called the cops on her. I said, how the fuck did you do it when World News was the one that did it?
Bam! Shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. I can't. I cannot with this. I can't. Y'all lie too much, man.
That's what she told me.
I'm the
And
one that was on live
what
at the time when she's when it happened. I was on live when that was going on. How in the world did I call police on you and I'm on live? That makes no sense.
Everybody knew what the fuck was going on. Everybody took it and made it what the fuck they wanted it to be so they could have some shit to talk about on live. The only person who honestly didn't have no sinister plot or nothing.
Hey, look, my super chat's back. Bitches, I'm back. The bitch is back. I thank you, Sierra. If you are by yourself and I need to give you your blue suit. If you by yourself, everybody's on Auntie B2 because folks don't know that my main channel is back. Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, Sierra. I appreciate it, baby. I thank you. I thank you. Thank you kindly. Please hit the like.
An emotion at that time was World. He didn't fucking know what was going on. He didn't know that the puppet master was doing what she was doing. He didn't know shit.
Oh, died the puppet master.
He didn't know shit. Oh. He didn't know that she blamed him for that until the recording.
The recording
of me and you talking when you recorded me when I told you what these fucking people was doing to you. You recorded me and you gave it to Diet. Diet obsessed the ass. Her and her husband was sitting and listening to it, I guess, over and over again until they got to that part in the beginning when I said, well, I don't know how you was the one that called the police on her when World was the one. That's what Diet told me.
Oh, Diet told you.
That's what she told me and my sister. And a lot of other people that was in the fucking chat.
I don't remember none of that shit
but
being
when
told.
It was convenient for her, that was a lie. Okay? When it was convenient for her, that was a whole live lie. And then still, nobody's looking at the real fucking crime. That bitch got her fired from her fucking job. And her husband called her goddamn landlord. So what the shit told me was that nobody in that whole situation lives by a fucking code. Ain't nobody gonna tell me, yeah, I'll put your kids on the fucking dark web and I'll pop you in front of your kids. And that's just you talking shit. And then when the fuck it's time to pay the piper, I'm the one trying to hurt you. I'm the one trying to do shit to you. You need fucking 4 police officers to protect you when you talking that kind of monkey ass shit. And you still fucking trying to spin a narrative, trying to be the fucking victim. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Don't even worry about it. Ain't no fucking cops coming to knock on your fucking door because I ain't calling them. But we gonna fucking run. That's it. That's all. your fucking husband, your cat, all that shit. I suggest all of you just go turn your motherfucking self in. Go tell on yourself. Because this shit gotta stop. It's gonna stop.
Oh.
It's gonna stop. And no, I'm not fucking dumb enough to get on here and say, oh, I'm gonna do all this rah-rah to you. Real motherfuckers don't move like that. I ain't telling you shit. When I see you, I see you.
Oh.
Motherfucking ass liar. Liar. Okay, and then there's this other person called, and then right now, today, if LaTanya was to go live, every last motherfucker that's been harassing and stalking and obsessed, video after video, they all come in her fucking chat.
Hey, Risa.
And talk shit.
They
go back on their shit and do a video about it.
Okay, whore, that's not true. How many times have y'all seen me in Letitia's chat where she was live on YouTube actually typing in her chat? How many times have I done that? Very rare. Now, I would stream it and laugh, but I was never on Letitia's chat fucking with her. Now, yeah, you know, we did and shut a room down and put hearts in the chat. That was fun that night. Had a good time doing that. We did that. But I wasn't over there to antagonize her. I would laugh at the chat, but I wasn't typing really. So I don't know. So that kind of takes out that whole everybody, you know, qualifier that you gave, because that's not true. I wasn't doing that.
This is how obsessed these motherfuckers are.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different.
I'm telling you different, hoe. You're a
Well,
liar.
everybody thinks it's me. And I mean, my thing about it is I don't know none of these people. I have not done none of these people, nothing to any of these people.
Everybody.
What it is they want to be in your rooms. They want to be in your rooms and they want to control the narrative. They want to smile in your face and then they run back and they'll tell a channel holder that you said this. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Tanya, like I said to you that fucking day that you goddamn recorded it and gave it the diet, I was fucking mad as shit, but it's okay now.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay now.
It's okay.
The hit was this.
Uh-huh.
These motherfuckers do all of that shit. All of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Every last person, your whole everything is based on LaTanya, and you can't even fucking salute. None of y'all bitches. Y'all some ungrateful motherfuckers.
Ungrateful?
Auntie Miracle, I swear on everything I fucking love.
What,
bitch, don't nobody know you. Don't nobody
She don't even go on
know you.
live unless she don't.
Right. Don't nobody know me. Wonderful. I'm not going out here trying to do none of this stupid shit. I like being on my side of YouTube, not involved in fuckery. And even though I've been having issues with my channel and being struck and all this other stuff, I still have more people than you in a chat. I know your bitch ass ain't talking about nobody. Nobody. When you go live during crackhead hours at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3:45 in the morning, boring folks to fuck to death, eating and smacking all in the camera, I know the fuck you not.
I don't even go on live unless I go live.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the crazy part about it.
Streamed my live. The bitch streamed my live when I came back after Ramadan and showed it was a fucking receipt.
And it was a boring motherfucking live. It was boring as hell. I made your live interesting. I made your live interesting because it was boring. Hey, sweet life. It was boring. You're boring. And no, I don't go live unless she goes live. No, I don't go live for real because I have shit to do.
Fast. Okay.
Yeah.
And I came back after Ramadan and showed everything. And
You showed not shit. What you showed was a bunch of boring bullshit, and it was a whole bunch of thank you for the donation. You showed a whole bunch of bullshit that we've already heard, and it was a whole bunch of, well, I don't know nothing about nothing, but I got the screenshots and I got the chats, and you ain't saying nothing in none of the chats. You got the whole conversation of everybody else talking, but you not talking. You didn't say anything. It was the same stupid shit that you're saying now, and that nobody cares about. It's the same motherfucking shit that everybody is been over. But you want to keep telling the same niggas, I hate diet, I hate key, I hate gang. I hate my diva. Saying he's gonna put my grandchild in the dark web, it's gonna blow my fucking head off. Well, shut up then.
And this bitch was on her channel streaming me. Now, first of all, I don't know you. Anytime you've ever...
Well, bitch, I don't know you. I don't want to know you. And I don't give a rat's ass. I know lies when I hear it. And again, I made your stream interesting because you were boring. And if you didn't have ZX hyping your shit up, wouldn't nobody been over there. Has anybody been over there since? No. Not even on a good day.
spoken to me, I paid you dust. I let you look dumb.
How?
Each time one of you bitches go live talking about me,
How? How did you make me look dumb? How? Bitch, you could never. Bitch, you could wipe the grease off of your face first.
totally fucking ignore you. Even when you bitches come in my chat, and you know it's real when a motherfucker say they going live, schedule a live, and motherfuckers is on the damn comments talking and shit, and I ain't even go live. But just
I would never ever click the link to your live. I mean, unless I wanted to be bored to death. And then 2, I'm never going to type in there. I think I got you blocked. So you wouldn't even see me if I even wanted to drop down and type. And if I was there, I'm there for all of 2 minutes to see if you're going to say anything remotely interesting. And I already know that's going to be a no. And then I leave, I hit the down like, and I leave.
the thought that your shit gonna come out, you going crazy, going live. Just the thought. Why? Because you know I can prove it.
How?
Okay.
It's insane. I mean, it's insane the stuff they do. I mean, it's just like they take your content and they put it on their channel. And like I tell you all the time, you're not blocked on these channels. Let me clarify this for you. You just can't talk. You're muted. That's it.
Okay.
The only thing you can do on YouTube is mute people.
Okay.
That's all you can do.
And
you cannot take nobody off your channel. They'll still be there, but they can't talk. So y'all been making all these channels for absolutely no reason.
bitch, look here. I don't chat in your chat. I be in a lot of chats that I don't drop out the clouds. I just be there. I'll see some of y'all over there chatting. I just be in the clouds. This when I talk about Bright Street. Bright Street will be in different chats saying AMB for life. I see him in the chat, but I'm just in the clouds. I'll send when Mayor is panel whore hopping. I'll send him a message telling him quit being a panel whore. That's when sometimes you'll hear him start laughing. Because I be in the clouds. But I am never in your bushes. Never. Someone says, oh, Queen Sheba live. Pass. No, thank you. No, thank you. Is there anything I would rather watch than your channel? Anything. There would be anything I'd rather watch. I would rather watch somebody's toenails being pulled off and dripped in acid. I'd rather see a root canal. I would like to see a video of how they make dental implants. That would be more entertaining than listening to you.
For what? when you can just go to the channel holder and just say, look, I was muted and I said this and that. My thing is,
how am I gonna go to the channel holder if you blocked them off of the channel? How do you go and talk to the channel holder if you're blocked? How do you think that's going to happen? Smoke signal? Telepathy? How are we gonna do that? Hey, Soul Fight, how are we gonna do that if I'm blocked off the channel? Jesus Christ. How you gonna see me if you blocked? And you blocked me. I can't. Ooh, I
tired
can't.
of people switching out the stuff they say, but then we say something, oh, we're in the wrong.
You're in the wrong.
How you gonna
lying.
tell me what happened to me like y'all were there? Just like when they pulled my baby daddy on live.
Oh God.
They pulled my son's father on live for the purpose of what? Why?
Yes.
No. So Latitty pulled her baby daddy on live by lying to him, saying that AOV was trying to harm Jalen. That's how her baby daddy got pulled on live. Why does bitch keep forgetting? Why does she keep forgetting? And here's she back going, yes, 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 yes. Sound like a overweight Yoda. What the fuck you talking about?
Yes.
For what?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Pull my
Hold up.
ex-boy
But I'm going to say
on
this. Your baby father was a bitch ass nigga for doing that.
Oh.
I'm going to say that first and foremost. I got to keep it 100.
Oh, so Alex, if you're in the bushes, Notorious Precious said that you're a bitch ass nigga because you came concerned about your son based upon lies from a bald-headed hoe. For those of y'all who just got here, I am streaming on all 3 of my channels. My main channel is back up, but you might not see it yet because my subs have disappeared. It's going to take a few days for them to come back, so you might not get notifications if you're sub to that channel. So I am on 2 and 3 and the main. So all 3.
He was a bitch ass nigga for even now getting up there, even fucking saying your name.
She sent him. She sent him. How the fuck was she not gonna say he wasn't gonna say her name if the bitch said to come over to AOB because they threatening my child? And Alex said, well, let me pull up. Let me be a man and see what's going on and see about my son. So he a bitch ass nigga for that? Really?
That was some pussy shit. If you my enemy, you my fucking people enemy too. Straight off the fucking tee.
But what if if you just type in Auntie Miracle B3, then you'll see my third one. What if, let's just say this, what if LaTanya and Alex, right? What if they don't have a close relationship? What if LaTanya is actively acting in opposition to Alex, right? So wouldn't they be enemies technically, but they just have a common interest, which would be the son and his well-being? But he's just not with the fuck shit with her. Oh God, here we go. Welcome back, bots. Block. Anyway, wouldn't that be what's going on? So how is Alex an enemy to her enemies if they're enemies or they're not close? I don't understand. And Alex didn't even say anything disrespectful to Lavanya. He was very diplomatic. Okay? Very diplomatic. Now, y'all know me. I wanted some tea, and he wasn't giving us no real tea. He was very, very diplomatic about it. But this bitch called the police. Thank you, Sierra. I appreciate it. You called the police.
Why? Because, bitch, I don't know you. Ain't nobody about to come and tell me shit about my motherfucking husband, bitch. Who is you?
Your husband?
I'm the only motherfucker that can talk shit about him.
Huh?
Never that.
Huh?
But these motherfuckers, again, these motherfuckers is immoral. But yet, they motherfucking spouses can come up here and attack the fuck out of women for them.
Huh?
Okay?
What?
But if that woman protects herself or defends her fucking self, she the worst goddamn thing in the world.
This bitch delusional.
Exactly.
I saw Diet, Sam, and fucking Diva attack the fuck out of St. Thomas. Attack the fuck
Lord
out of him.
Jesus. Please leave. Please leave Saint alone. And Saint and Mystery Bitch have made up. They cool. And well, I don't know about Saint and Diet. It don't even matter. Leave Saint out of this, please. Leave him out of it, please, and thank you.
I didn't talk shit about him. I didn't fucking go against the grain.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You was talking about him being on drugs. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is the lioness hole. Damn, you lie too much.
They started talking shit about me. This bitch ass nigga all of a sudden hate my guts.
Cause you lied on him.
They're the ones that fucking did you and not me. How the fuck can somebody spin it to make you think otherwise? Bitch, you was there.
No, pimpin'.
All confused and twisted up and shit. But as soon as somebody start bringing shit to the light, oh, you the victim. These people want to kill me. Like, yo, all of y'all motherfuckers need to go hopscotch and busy ass traffic.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know why he came after me. That didn't make no sense either.
Because, like, nobody, listen, I seen that cat one night.
Here you go.
In a basement going live.
Here he go.
Now, I'm going to also say this.
Here she go.
Tanya, when he was doing fucking videos about you, when he would be screaming and hollering, that shit was funny as shit. And I'm not going to lie. Especially that time he went live like 5 a.m. I know you remember this shit. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning. And the nigga was in the fucking car screaming and hollering, saying that he been up all night waiting for the feds, that you said they was coming. And he was up waiting. This shit used to be funny as shit, yo. We used to just.
But I don't even know why he came for me talking about he wanted me in the world to be in a grave.
All right, in the beginning, I can honestly say he was on your fucking side, Tonya. Like I said, a lot of motherfuckers put their mouth in it and spun it a whole different way. I don't like him no fucking more, but I can't honestly say he was misguided. He ain't have no real beef with you on his own at all. No. He was fucking.
So I guess the beef, there's no beef when she accused him of trying to have her killed. If I come up missing, it's either gonna be a Legio, a Saint Timon, or Vic that did it. Talking about his daughters repeatedly, like you did about Zilla's daughter. Oh, thank you. Did you forget, bitch? Did you forget, bitch? I know you forgot, bitch. But LaTanya said a lot of foul shit about Saint. A lot of foul shit.
And hanging around us, you know what I'm saying? And just was trying to get to know what was going on, and then motherfuckers got in his ear. It's easy. Like people was getting in other people's ear.
What he got in his ear was what Latitty said. See, he was responding to things that she said. Why do you emotional ass bitches come on here and think that everybody is being led because you're easily led? You're easily confuserated, discombobulated, Saint wasn't being confused and discombobulated. He was responding to what she said. And she said that he's going to try to kill her. And I don't know, she said some more foul things about his children. And you know, he don't play about them girls. Saint don't play about them girls.
Just because I'm not speaking to you don't change the fucking truth. And that was the difference between me and some other people. Just because we ain't fucking speaking don't mean that you can go and try to ruin this woman's whole fucking life. And I'm going to be standing there like, oh yeah, it's cool.
You was right
No,
there laughing.
Bitch, what is
you was
doing?
Part of it, hoe.
What is you doing? No, ain't nobody fucking with nobody.
Bitch, you was a ringleader. You was there. Please. Don't try and throw a rock and hide your hand. You was there. The only reason why you're out of the Get LaTanya thing was because you and Diet fell out. But you was there. You was kicking right there. You was so into it and being there. Y'all was spending time together. You went to her house. Remember, we had to hear about all the steaks and you made crab cakes and this and this and this and this. I bought her some perfume.
The last time I talked to Sam on everything I fucking love was the night he told me he called your job. On everything.
Oh, so Sam did it.
And that bitch ass nigga know it.
So Sam called a job too. Oh, so I thought Sam just called the landlord. I didn't know he called a job. So Diet called, Sam called, Diva called, Vic called, and Key called. So 5 motherfuckers called. Interesting. That's interesting. Gotcha.
His wife know it too.
Okay.
That's the shit I'm fucking talking about.
So Sam did it.
And you know what hurts me the most? Is
and Bazilla. Thank you.
Believe these things.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The fact
it hurts
that,
on
you know,
but you need to know that some people do know what really happened.
Yes.
And
yes.
I mean, even with that
yes, bitch. Some of us know what really happened. Some of us was there. Some of us aren't clouded by fake ass emotion. We were actually there and saw what the fuck you were doing and that you were a part of it. Yes. Yes. We were there. You were part of it, bitch. Quit playing.
Fucking recording and everything. All of that shit happened because it was supposed to happen. You know? I was learning something at the time. You had to learn something at the time.
Girl,
it all
bye.
happened for a divine reason.
Girl, bye.
You know, so I'm not mad at none of that.
That's true.
Sometimes you gotta be put in certain positions to see who's who. You know?
Well, we already know who you are. We already know who you are. You're a liar. You are, as LaTanya would say, two-faced. And you will go anywhere the wind blows to get the focus off of you. If I'm cool with so-and-so, we gonna gang up on this person because you're part of the clique, like a high school clique. Oh, I'm cool with Diet. Diet beefing with LaTanya, so I'm beefing with LaTanya. Oh, well, fuck Diet. Well, I'm gonna be that cool with LaTanya. Yeah, I see you. I see.
You gotta get put in that position to see who's who. So if I'm telling you, LaTanya, you my girl and I love you and blah blah blah.
Lies.
But when shit hit the fan and I'm in the same mess, I know exactly what's going on. If I'm aware of it, if I really have love for you.
You know why you know what's going on? Because you were part of it. Remember, she just said that she's in the midst. You're in the midst because you're a ringleader. You're in it. Stop trying to extricate yourself from the situation. You're there. How do you have, listen, all of these dramas that goes on that I have a little bit of knowledge on, I can't actually hit a panel and tell you what, I guess, a chokey, what a chokey is talking about between each other, because I'm not part of their fuckery. I'm not in their back chats, so I can't say what's going on. I don't have copies of chats in order to spill tea. Yet, you got copies of back chats and conversations to spill tea. Yet you weren't involved in the situation, but somehow you were involved, but you weren't involved. Okay?
Would I tell you, or would I keep it to myself and just watch people fuck you over?
You sat and watched people fuck her over. And you were
If a
one of
person
the
really
fuckers.
had love for you, they going to let you know what's going
You were
on, right?
one of the fuckers.
Sure. I
Fucking
would think
her.
so.
Yes.
You had to see that. I had to
Yeah.
see that I was fucking with clowns. I had to see that I was, I wasn't
Yeah.
moving right. I was fucking with all them fucking people. I ain't no fucking saint.
Oh, okay.
I was trolling and laughing.
Okay. You was trolling and laughing because it seemed like you trying to separate yourself from what happened. It seems like you're trying to just say, well, they did it, but I wasn't there. Or I was there, but I wasn't a part of it. I tasted it, but I didn't swallow. I swallowed it, but I didn't digest it. That's what it sounds like you're trying to do.
all that shit like every fucking body else. But the difference is I ain't ashamed of a motherfucking thing
Well, bitch, you should be shamed. You should be shamed of every motherfucking thing you did. You should be shamed. Because you're part of it. And if Sam and Diet and Key and Barzilla and everybody else, mystery bitch, everybody else that you name is responsible and they should be shamed, bitch, you should be shamed because you was there.
I do. I can say that shit.
Girl, bye.
Even if it fucking make me look bad. But the truth is going to be said out of my mouth.
There's no truth that's come out of your mouth. And you don't have to have anything that you say to make you look bad. You already got it. Already got it. Naturally.
And a motherfucker can take that shit and do what the fuck you will with it. It don't make me no never mind.
We know.
I sleep good every fucking night.
Because you be full.
I'm not running around lying on no motherfucking body.
Oh.
But it's a lot of motherfuckers going around with my name in their goddamn mouth lying.
It's interesting that everybody that you say is lying on you have consistent stories, but your stories seem to change depending on who you're speaking to. But let's continue.
But see, what I'm really confused about is what was all the purpose of them getting me fired? Why?
Oh my
I don't understand
God.
why they would do this to me.
Again, I'ma say it again.
Let's say it again.
When I said why, I was told because she called the police on me.
I didn't call the police on nobody.
I know you didn't. I told her. You told me that it was World that did it. How the fuck it was LaTanya? She said, oh, well, it wasn't just me. She said it was Key and it was Diva too. So that's who I believed.
So it was Key. So Diet told Notorious Precious that it was Key and Diva and her. So it's the trifectas that got her fired. Okay. So, okay, let's just continue because maybe she'll go back to Barzilla saying it too. And Barzilla and who else got her fired? Lord, and Sam. Let's see if we get back to that.
Had did it until I heard Barzilla say otherwise.
Oh, now she heard Barzilla say
Okay.
it. Okay.
That I was under the impression that it was them.
Okay.
I heard each one of them say yes, they did contact your job. So I'm thinking,
oh, so she heard Diet and Key. Oh, who else? Lord, I'm getting myself confused. And Barzilla. So, oh, I'm I'm confusing myself.
that had to have been it. No,
Oh, big.
that's not what went on.
No,
because
Barzilla.
and not for nothing. I gotta give her fucking props for coming out her mouth and stating what it was. Cause she could have just not said shit. Nobody wouldn't have never knew Barzilla had anything to do with that. She could have just been quiet.
Wow.
So Barzilla,
Barzilla.
let me get this straight.
Let's get it straight now.
You gotta go,
Barzilla.
Justice.
So-
if you watching this, Jay, send me the link to that chat. Send me the link to that live.
So y'all remember that LaTanya was saying that she's waiting. She was waiting on the video to be sent to her where Barzilla said that she got her fired. She was waiting for the video. This is where the shit's coming from. Hey, Mayor. Y'all hear this shit? Let's continue.
And I'm gonna give it to LaTanya. It was a live that got done like last week.
So she was waiting on Sheba to get this imaginary video that didn't happen. And of course, we ain't heard nothing because the video don't exist. That live has never been shown. There's not been a link to the video. Oh, you know who that is, Mayor. But this is a ZX's live from 2020 from the main channel that got flagged down. And this is when he was beefing with Mystery Bitch.
Yeah.
So this bitch got me fired, but yet you wanted to mute me. And all y'all motherfuckers are behind this bitch. The bitch said on Vic's live that every job I got, she's gonna get me fired. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm saying
And this is the person that Lurker's friends with.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Okay.
It's a lot of things that you're going to see on here after you see what you see. That's going to look the way it look. I ain't got no ill will with Lurker on any level because pertaining to the situation with Diet, she is the only one out of that whole group that came to me and asked me what was going on. And another thing, Madiva, when you was calling Lurker back to back to tell her that the lying ass scammer girl said that I was talking about World News and that I was talking about this person and I was talking about that person. When you sent her those fucking recordings, I was on the phone. I heard you. That's how I knew.
Who gives a fuck?
That you turned on me. I heard it out of your own mouth. It feels so good to be able to say that. I was on the phone. Lurker let me listen to you kick my back in. And I got all of these fucking texts with you saying, I'm so sorry.
Hey,
Diet
Tresca.
did that to you. I'm so sorry this person did that to you. I'm so sorry that person did that to you. And you did that to me. And I heard you. I was on the phone. I was on the motherfucking phone.
That's crazy. This, I mean,
Two of them.
who the hell do you trust in this sector to be real with it? And I mean, how does it?
Not the greasy snake you talking to now. Not the greasy hippopotamus you talking to now. That's the last one to trust. That's the last one to trust. The one that's involved in everything, but not involved in everything. That ain't the one that you talk to. That ain't the one you tell shit. But ain't neither one of y'all trustworthy. All three of you motherfuckers on the panel love to record and get stuff and produce and I'm gonna air this bitch out. All three of you motherfuckers do it. The Sissy, Labanya, and Greaseball, the Greasy Hippo.
Feel now for all of y'all to actually now know this really happened to me.
It didn't
How
happen.
does it feel now for all of y'all who came in my room for hours and hours and hours, called me a liar for 2 years? How does it feel now to know the same motherfuckers y'all subscribe to have done this to me?
I feel vindicated because we've proven repeatedly for 3 years now that you're lying and that you've been lying the entire time. And the only person who backs your story up is Queen Sheba. Then that means there's problems. Hey, Dre, that means there's problems if Queen Sheba is backing you up, because she can't be trusted with anything that she says either. How you gonna be in the midst of the shit, but ain't a part of the shit?
And now it's all coming out.
Tanya, you ain't lie about shit. And that's why I'm glad that the shit got brought out. And I'm going to tell you what happened so that you could take it from here, because I got to get with these babies.
Yeah.
What went on was somebody was having a conversation about something that Diva had done.
Okay.
And I had I heard a little bit of it. I didn't hear
Well, I don't hear nothing about it, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway.
Well, shit.
I'm gonna talk about it anyway.
I got some screenshots on some shit like that. I mean, hopefully this can help you. Cause yeah, I know about her doing that.
Oh.
And when I sent the shit to them, it sparked this whole shit that's going on now.
Yeah.
It made everybody go look through their shit that they had, and everybody had a lot of shit because the evil motherfuckers tell on themselves the whole time.
Oh.
They tell on themselves.
They
tell you, yeah,
yeah,
I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. And then they go and tell other people that it was you.
What?
They go tell other people that it was you. I mean, in Ramadan, Diva set up on her channel and said some ratchet shit about me. I mean, it was crazy.
Well, yeah, that's what she does. And she says ratchet shit about people for content. We all know this. What's your point?
It was crazy. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Of course not. You never know.
Long story short,
too late.
It got popping because when they saw the shit that she did to you. And that is something that I've always been adamant about, even when I wasn't speaking to you. Yes, Diva did come out of nowhere and attack the fuck out of LaTanya. Nobody knew her from nowhere until she put LaTanya on her fucking shit. Then she went after Sharon Allen, who didn't do nothing to nobody. She was having a little tiff with Vic. This nosy bitch seen it, and she wrote a fucking article on her. Went on this woman's Facebook. Got pictures of this woman sick in the hospital getting cancer treatment and shit. Okay? And she wasn't done there. Vic,
that has zero to do with any of this shit. This was the whole thing with her beefing with Jazzy. Jazzy thought that she was doxing Diva and went on Facebook and pulled up a chick, Diva Tomboy's Facebook page, and it was some chick who was having cancer treatments or liver treatments or something like that. That's where that came from. I remember I was there. Diva didn't do that. Jazzy did that.
Didn't take the fucking bait.
Oh, fuck. Hold on 1 second. I hit the wrong freaking button. God dog it.
Fucking bait. She did
sorry, y'all.
A whole article about him. Everybody know if Vic ain't getting no money, he don't give a fuck. So he didn't pay that shit no mind. And she just kept moving around from person to person to person.
That hasn't changed.
This is all insane. I mean, this is completely and totally insane.
Yep.
And I kept saying them forehead, it got me fired.
Oh.
And now to hear it, because I want that video of Vicky Dead Man when she said it. Because she did say whatever it was that Diet and Diva Tomboys did to me, then they were never gonna get caught for it. They would never go to jail for it. And everybody's been calling me a liar for 2 years.
3 years.
When I haven't lied about one single solitary thing.
You lied about everything. Literally
Then
everything.
you got Peeper, then you got Anti-Miracle.
Hey, baby.
You know what I'm saying? All these people are doing other people's fucking dirty work.
No.
I've done nothing to these people to deserve anything that I've been.
I was not doing any dirty work. I'm doing the Lord's work. That's what I'm doing. The Lord's work. I haven't done anything to you. I haven't contacted anybody. Haven't called anybody. Haven't done anything to ruin your career or your life or any of that type of shit. Peeper hasn't either. Neither one of us have done any of that bullshit to you. That's not our MO. We make videos. We talk shit. That's it. These other motherfuckers, I can't speak on. But you ain't never heard me saying I'm calling somebody. You ain't never heard me saying I'm pulling up to somebody's house. You've never heard me say, oh, I'm going to find out where they work so I can call and get them fired. I'm going to call and get their husband fired or their wife fired. Oh, I need $1,000 somebody to find their location so I can get them fired. You ain't never heard none of that shit come from me. Never. If anything, I want you working. You were more enjoyable when you had shit to do. There's nothing in me that wants anybody to lose their job. I've lost my job before. It's not fun. Yeah, you're an idiot. But I don't want anything to happen to you physically. I don't want anything to happen to your child, your mama, your daddy, nobody. I don't want anything bad to happen to you. That's why we're trying to tell your country ass to sit the fuck down.
Been through nothing. All I did was get on my channel and talk about Allegio and went after him.
Continuously, yeah.
Helping families to get evidence.
Helping families.
But yet and still, I'm the bad person.
You're the dumb person.
I'm the one that's the liar.
Yes.
Because my business is of my own. I'm getting death threats because of these people.
Oh, now we're getting death threats again.
I got fired. Almost lost my house because of these people.
You almost lost your house, yet your fat ass hadn't gone anywhere. You've been in the same house this entire time. You've been trying to move. I don't know how many times. You're gonna get kicked out. You're gonna be laying sleeping in the cold without any power on, crying online. You were having to move because you didn't have any money. About 2 or 3 times you was allegedly moving to your mama's house. Then you was going to be moving to Florida to be with Big Daddy. And now you're going to be on the coast of France and you can buy my job. No, she doesn't have a YouTube channel anymore. She hides out on her, she hides on Facebook, and then she hides on her blogs. On Spreaker and what's the other bullshit blogs she got? She got so many of them. She's got like 30 podcasts. It's ridiculous. And they're all boring. And she says the exact same thing about going down the rabbit hole.
And y'all condone this shit? And I'm the one that, and I deserve this?
You deserve it.
Why?
Yes.
Because I speak my truth? Why? Because I'm on my channel minding my damn business?
Right.
Why? Because I don't want to be involved in no YouTube beefs?
YouTube beefs?
How can any of y'all come in my room and sit there and tell me I'm a liar?
You are.
And now the truth coming out.
Their story because they defending their lie. They
Now, how
defending
do you
their lie.
feel?
They gotta come in there every single day, like this bald-headed bitch and this other little weirdo bitch. These old bitches make videos about me every single fucking day.
Oh.
Why? Because they gotta keep reinforcing their lie. The truth can stand unsupported, but lies need constant reinforcement.
And yet that's exactly what you do when you come in the crackhead hours of the morning to talk to 2 people in your chat about the same shit. About somebody was threatening my babies. and they were going to put my grandkids and my children on the dark web, and it's going to shoot me in the head. And we went to court. Oh God, we got to keep talking about the court date and how they got to pay money and this and this. Oh, and Sam told Diet to come bald headed and not to have on the wigs. She got cancer. How many times have we heard that? And you still talk about it to this day. Still.
It's a damn shame.
It sure is a damn shame.
I mean,
But yet here we are.
at what price are you willing to mess with somebody's life in such a manner?
Oh God.
You brought my ex-boyfriend. Diet lied on my ex-boyfriend. Lied and said I was talking trash about him to get him on live.
But your ex-boyfriend said unsolicited that you're crazy. Diet didn't tell a whole story and said anything. She said, oh, she wilding out. She's saying a whole lot of crazy stuff. She's weird. And he volunteered and said she crazy. They're having a conversation. He's not being forced or coerced into anything. Did nobody shoot truth serum through the phone for him to say that you're crazy? You said that he would regularly block you and he ran off with some other bitch and was going back and forth with you. Remember you was laying in the bed in that Vampire Lestat shirt you had on? Remember when you accused Mabel of getting contacting him and him running off, and then you lied and said that it's normal for him to run off for months at a time because he works out of town and he can't be reached by the phone, and even if you could call him, he got you blocked. He blocks your phone number. You remember that? Bitch, you remember that? I remember that shit. I remember that. You don't remember that hoe? Hey ho, you don't remember?
You have no evidence of nothing concerning my mom, my dad, or me. You have posted my family.
We got evidence that your son don't live there. How do we know that your son's not there? Because when you're in there in your kitchen cooking that blasphemy, those abortions, those abominations that you call food, only one plate gets made. Now remember, you told us that he can't operate the stove, and he likes to heat up hot dogs. I said heat up hot dogs. I don't ever see you open up a pack of hot dog. I don't ever see Jalen walking by. I don't hear him because he can talk. But you make one plate. You make one plate. What's he eating? Because he can't work the stove. But remember, you told us he couldn't talk. You said it was nonverbal, and then we hear him clear as day saying, "Mama, get out my room." So why do we call you a liar? Because you're a liar.
Family's information. Gave them my parents' information.
You gave us your family's information. Remember, you used to be on live and you'd be running off at the mouth for hours and hours and hours and hours when you're doing screen recording, and your mom would call your phone, and your mom, the number would pop up and say, "Mom," and that your moms at the time, and Notorious Precious was one, and Notorious Precious would say, "LaTanya, you need to stop the stream. Stop the stream. Stop the stream." I remember she used to do that. Supreme did too. Hey, come get into the Google chat. We got to tell you something. And you would keep on talking, and you would leave the live up. Remember, you was driving and you doxed your family because you were driving from your house to their house, and you was talking shit on live.
And let's go back even further. Nutter Butter came on live and said that Diet had already did a blackdown check on me. So way before Supreme Third Eye even went and got that information, Diet and him already had it.
So I thought Nutter Butter, aka David Ruffin Rose, was the one that provided the background check. She said she's the one that provided the background check. So you're telling me that Daya did a pre-background check and then asked Nutter Butter to give her a second background check because apparently some things changed or something? Doesn't make any logical sense, bitch.
And already gave it to everybody.
Everybody.
Exactly. They got it from Anita. They told Lily Rose all of this shit about LaTonya and asked her to pay and pull LaTonya up. And
Which
then
had my
they lied
family
on
information
her.
and all.
Yes, and
So
then
for-
they lied on Lily Rose and said all kinds of crazy shit about Lily Rose. But when Lily Rose would come around, they didn't have shit to say. People thought it was kind of odd.
I don't know what she's talking about.
And what's even more crazy is y'all said I doxed myself. No, I did not.
No,
I
you
didn't.
didn't dox yourself.
I
No, you
didn't
didn't
give
dox yourself.
information to everybody.
They
That's
got
how
they
they
got
got my
they
address.
got her to pull. They lied to her, and she fucking pulled the shit up. I heard this out her own mouth.
So LaTonya never posted her own address on social media for her bullshit. What was she doing? Travel agency that she failed at. Did she not admit when she was responding to me that she put her own address out there, even though it's not doxing, but she doxed herself? Were we all blind when we saw her literally have a train? She's live, and as she's driving from her parents' house to work, we see the entire route to and from where she's going. Am I stupid? Am I crazy? I don't remember seeing that. We didn't see that the mom would call repeatedly and the phone number would be up on the live. That shit didn't happen.
She didn't know nothing that was going on. She didn't know shit.
Gotcha.
She was doing something for a so-called friend.
Okay.
And
She
then
was
when
under
they
the
got
assumption they
her-
were trying to sue me.
Yeah, and then when they got her to do what they wanted her to do, they fucked her over too and kept it pushing.
And that's how Vicky and all of them got my address.
No.
I did not dox myself.
Exactly. She did not
They
dox
gave it to
herself.
Okay.
She did not dox herself,
Mhm.
but they wanted other people to get their hands dirty. They gave the address and everything to Supreme, but Supreme pulled it up.
So how the fuck are people getting their hands dirty? So they were circulating this background check to everybody that only a handful of people have. I'm still trying to understand why, if your dress was already posted, which it was, why would anyone need to run a background check to find your address? Because it's already out there. And if your address is in your house is in the free market, then it's going to be posted on Zillow. So I'm still trying to understand what the fuck you're talking about. I'm confused.
Bitch could have said no. She could have fucking said no. Okay? She could have said no, but she didn't. She pulled it up and spent her whole goddamn day
The whole
looking
day.
at LaTonya's house
Oh, the whole
with
day.
Diet and her fucking weirdo husband. All
And
day
y'all
long.
don't think
All day
something's
long.
wrong with that?
And that is the
You don't-
truth.
And you don't think there's something wrong with somebody doing a background check, a thorough background check, and they show your whole entire family?
Girl, that was not a thorough background check, and you know the fuck it wasn't. It was not a thorough background check. Stop it. Stop it. And nobody was talking about your... Let me go ahead. Woo, Jesus.
When
That's
they
how they
pulled
got
it
my
up,
baby daddy's information. That's how they got
ready
Ivan's
to pull up
information.
my fucking
How would
social
Ivan...
security number?
How is Ivan on the background check? I don't remember seeing Ivan on there. Hold on, let me back this up a little bit. I'm getting irritated. I'm going to cut this short in just a minute.
Myself, no, I did not.
No,
I
you
didn't-
didn't dox yourself.
I
No, you
didn't give
didn't dox yourself.
information to everybody.
They
That's
got
how
they
Vicky
got
got my
they
address.
got her to pull. They lied to her, and she fucking pulled the shit up. I heard this out her own mouth. She didn't know nothing that was going on. She didn't know shit. She was doing something for a so-called friend. And
she was under the assumption they were trying to sue me.
Yeah, and then when they got her to do what they wanted her to do, they fucked her over too and kept it pushing.
And that's how Vicky and all of them got my address.
Exactly.
I did not dox myself.
Exactly. She did not
They
dox
gave it to
herself.
them.
She did not dox herself, but they wanted other people to get their hands dirty. They gave the address and everything to Supreme, but Supreme pulled it up. The bitch could have said no. She could have fucking said no.
When it already pulled up?
Okay. She could have said no, but she didn't. She pulled it up and spent her whole goddamn day looking at LaTonya's house with Diet and her fucking weirdo husband. All day
And y'all
long.
don't think something's wrong with that?
And that is the
You don't-
truth.
And you don't think there's something wrong with somebody doing a background check, a thorough background check, and they show your whole entire family?
When
That's
they
how they
pulled
got
it
my
up,
baby daddy's information. That's how they got
ready
Ivan's
to pull up
information.
my fucking social security number, to pull up my husband's social security number.
What?
They fucking got credit cards. Ray got fucking credit cards and Can't Wait Too Much husband name. Like, a lot of motherfuckers have been terrorized.
What? Oh, this is new. Credit cards?
Too, and kept it pushing.
And that's how Vicky and all of them got my address. I did not dox myself.
Exactly. She did not
They
dox
gave it to
herself.
them.
She did not dox herself, but they wanted other people to get their hands dirty. They gave the address and everything to Supreme, but Supreme pulled it up. The bitch could have said no. She could have fucking said no. Okay? She could have said no, but she didn't. She pulled it up and spent her whole goddamn day looking at LaTonya's house with Diet and her fucking weirdo husband. All day
And y'all
long.
don't think something's wrong with that?
And that is the
You don't-
truth.
And you don't think there's something wrong with somebody doing a background check, a thorough background check, and they show your whole entire family?
When
That's
they
how they
pulled
got
it
my
up,
baby daddy's information. That's how they got
ready
Ivan's
to pull up
information.
my fucking social security number, to pull up my husband's social security number. They fucking got credit cards.
So they pulled up Sheba's social security number to get her Nigerian scammer's husband's social security number to get credit cards.
Ray got fucking credit cards and Can't Wait Too Much husband name.
Okay.
Like, a lot of motherfuckers have been terrorized by this shit. There's a lot of criminal aspects to this shit. So at this point, it don't even fucking matter who think who lying and whatever. People can think what they want to think at this fucking point. If you want to listen to a motherfucker that's sitting up there lying, how you know they lying? Because the receipts, the proof, the people say otherwise.
Uh-huh.
What do anyone have to gain by lying on them? Who the fuck are they? I wouldn't gain anything from lying on them motherfuckers. It don't even now matter to me.
But yet you're doing it.
I really don't give a fuck, but you're not going to keep lying. You're not going to keep pushing this bullshit around, and you got people believing you. And everybody that they went and told a fucking lie to, they fucked them over and went about their business. I'm real sure that everybody that they fucking used in their shit is probably sitting there looking like, well, damn. Okay? I been knew how fucking Diva looked. How did I know? Because Diet took a picture of Diva Tomboyish when they were talking on the DM, and she sent the fucking picture to me. The next day, she was talking to Key Deadman. She took a picture of her also, and she sent the fucking picture to me. I never did any fucking thing to Key Deadman. I actually thought that she was all right. She was fair for a square. When did it start going left? What the fuck? She said that she turned on me because I was turning on Supreme and Ray and Patty, and that I was going to turn on her too. I did not turn on them. Those bitches turned on me and tried to set me up and betrayed me.
Interesting.
Okay? Not the other way around. Not the other way around.
This is ridiculous. I mean, at the end of the day, for everybody named Mama to call me a liar,
You're a liar.
to see what me and my family were going through, and for y'all to think this shit was funny, shame on all of y'all.
Oh, okay.
And there will be consequences
And repercussions
to people's actions. Because at the end of the day, what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
What you do to others will be done to you.
Yeah.
And that's just the bottom line of it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I get that video of Bozilla admitting to that, I got something for her motherfucking ass. I damn sure do.
Yet we haven't seen that video, have we? That video has yet to be produced. Notorious Precious hasn't produced it. Jurassic Sissy hasn't produced it. Hell, Hennywise don't even have a clip of it. So if she don't have it, it don't exist. Where is it? I'm still waiting for that video to be shown where Bozilla made that statement. Remember, you were waiting for Notorious Precious to send it to you, Latitty. Where is the video? Or was just this fantasy that was implanted in your head by a greasy hippo?
Because the one thing you not gonna do is sit up here and try to mute me for damn near 3 months. For 6 months, this bitch has tried to mute me.
Yes.
And you got me fired, bitch.
Well, she did.
You got me fired?
Yeah, she muted you.
And now I'm finding out about this shit?
See?
So let me guess who else is involved in that.
See? She's just finding out about it. How is she just finding out about it? Because Notorious Precious just told her. Because it didn't happen until they implanted this fiction into her head. I told y'all, Latitty is a useful idiot. Anything somebody tells her, anything a troll tells her, she runs with it and believes it.
I watched it live.
I
watched the live.
Where is it?
With my own eyes. Somebody sent it to me.
Oh,
that's
somebody sent it to you. So wait a minute. So why were you asking for someone to send the link to you? If somebody sent it to you, you should have it in your DM. Something this explosive and juicy. If I have somebody who is talking about my girl and saying that they got my girl fired, I think I would have that shit pulled the fuck up. Produce the video. Produce the audio. Produce something. Anything.
Somebody be in this chat all the time, so you're going to get it for the night is out.
Oh.
But yes, she said on.
So as of November the 30th, 2020 is when this was recorded. So it was done on 11/29. So as of 11/29/2020, that video has not appeared anywhere. It has appeared nowhere. But she said that they're going to get it before the night is out, but we haven't seen it or heard it. If Latitty had it, she'd have played it.
On a chat, she was on the thing, and she said, "You motherfuckers keep blaming Queen Sheba.
Huh? Queen
Sheba didn't have nothing to do with it.
Huh?
It was me, Vic, and Diet." That's what I saw her say.
Bozilla? The Bozilla that we know? She said, "You motherfuckers keep blaming Sheba, but it was me, Diet, and Key." Bozilla? The Bozilla who's getting drunk off of fumes from her alcohol on Saturday? That Bozilla.
And when I get that video of Bozilla admitting to that,
I'm ready.
I got something for her motherfucking ass.
Something for her motherfucking
I damn sure
ass.
Mm-hmm. Because the one thing you not gonna do
Bozilla.
is sit up here and try to mute me for damn near 3 months.
3 months.
For 6 months.
6 months.
This bitch has tried to mute me.
Mute me.
And you got me fired, bitch.
Bitch.
You got me fired,
You got me fired, bitch.
and now I'm finding out about this shit.
I'm finding out about it, bitch.
So let me guess who else is involved in that.
I watched the live.
Is involved in that too?
I watched the live.
Okay, so Sheba says that she claimed that she watched the live, that she allegedly has, but has not produced. Yes, Pepsi and sunflower seed Barzilla.
I seen it with my own eyes. Somebody sent it to me.
Okay.
That somebody be in this chat all the time, so you're going to get it for the night is out.
Okay.
But yes, she said on a chat, she was on the thing, and she said,
Barzilla said,
"You motherfuckers keep
Barzilla, you motherfuckers
blaming Queen Sheba.
Keep blaming Queen Sheba. You motherfuckers keep blaming Queen Sheba." Barzilla said,
Queen Sheba didn't have nothing to do with it.
Queen Sheba didn't have nothing to do with it. See, here go Bozzy in the chat over here saying, drop the link. Ow!
It was me, Vic, and Diet.
It was me, Vic, and Diet. And a partridge in a pear tree.
That's what I saw her say.
You saw her say
That's
it.
what I saw.
You saw
I
it.
saw it.
You saw it.
I saw it.
You saw it.
So,
her name is Bossy something, because I was on and I could vouch for you, Queen Sheba.
Oh, word justice can vouch for it.
Not to interrupt you guys, but I can vouch because this woman was on Diva Tomboyish panel when she was saying all those things.
Oh, it was on Diva's panel. So it wasn't on Vic's panel. Like they said that it was on Diva's panel.
Saying that you had nothing to do with it. And I could even go deeper, but you already know what it is. So just to let it be known, yup, I could vouch because I heard it out of this woman's mouth. Her name was Bossy something. It was Bossy something. I'm not mistaken, but I know for a fact she was on Diva Tomboy's panel.
She was on the Mystery Bitches panel. Bozzy, you was on Mystery Bitches panel and you said that. You motherfuckers. Woo, I cannot.
Saying is what it was.
This is awesome. I love it.
So
all
that's
these people,
that.
you had
And
all
Bozzy in the chat saying, drop the video, please. Prove it. Drop the video, please.
of these people
We still ain't got
trying
it.
to mute me, and you the one that got me fired.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's word justice that was
I
speaking.
thought that it was kind of different because I didn't know that you and her knew each other, had
We didn't even know
any
each other at the
situation or
time.
anything.
I didn't even know
And-
this woman. And the crazy part is, I didn't know Barzilla at the time when I got fired.
Right. Barzilla wasn't around when you got fired. You want proof? Look at any of my old streams from when around the time you got fired. Barzilla wasn't there. It was other people who were over in this chat that was there. I was in your chat. I think I am King Monica in the chat. Coffee Cakes was in the chat. Soul Fight. I Can't Sleep. Don't know about Sweet Life or Sophie, but a lot of us was in the chat at the time. I think Mojo, Barbie, Tresca. We was all over there. Barzilla wasn't there. Lurker was there. Barzilla wasn't there. Nobody even knew who Barzilla was. So if she wasn't around, you didn't know her, you hadn't seen her, I don't know how in the fuck she got you fired. Barzilla popped up around the time of your light bill, which was way after you got fired. She wasn't around when you got fired, ho. I know the folks who was around when you was lying on Instagram and YouTube around this time. Barzilla wasn't there.
I didn't even know who she was.
She contacted me about some shit, something about St. Thomas. And
here she go.
During this time, yes. yes, the situation had already happened with your job. And
so you were aware of her when she contacted you about Saint after the situation with her job, because this is a squad thing. But somehow Bozilla was in cahoots with Diva and Diet, and Bozilla ain't been around at all on YouTube. She wasn't around at all. But somehow she contacted or was with Diva and Diet, and they were all working in concert to get her fired. Y'all see how stupid this shit sound?
And what really bothered me was she knew that people were saying that I had did it. She was in Diet in them chat while they were saying that I did it. Why would you go along with that if you knew you did it? Like
Not Diet. What's her name? Latanya said you got her fired. Queen Shebat. Latanya said it. Latanya said it. Latanya. She said it. Long before Queen Sheba was involved, she said it in the beginning when she said it was you and Diet and Key and Vic and Diva Tomboyish. You was included in that. Bozzy was nowhere. Nowhere.
that shit is fucking madness. These people are crazy.
You're psychotic and a liar.
Now I wonder everybody gonna feel when they find all this shit out.
We're gonna say you're a liar.
Now I wonder how many motherfuckers now gonna sit up here and look at me now that it's out in the open. Cause now every last one of y'all owe me an apology.
Girl, bye.
All of y'all who thought I was lying.
You are lying.
All of y'all who thought I was lying about the sector, you owe me an apology. Because all of y'all came in my room and defended these motherfuckers. All of y'all called me every liar, every whatever in the book about my child. That's why they went after my son.
Oh, bitch. Girl, stop it. I've said it too many times about nobody talks ill about her child, so I'm not even gonna belabor the point.
I'm trying to tell you what it is. I'm telling you, these same motherfuckers associate with that man. They associate with that man.
So we associate with Eligio too. Look, Eligio blocked me off of his Instagram because I told him that his I like the notary stamp on his forehead. He blocked me off his Instagram. And I trolled him on Bigo that time, remember? And I told him that Fufu's gonna take out his hair. And how do you get a bitch pregnant fucking him in the ass? Y'all remember that? Eligio's got me blocked.
I told y'all that. I told y'all none of these people was going to the authorities. I told y'all that.
Right.
All it is,
that's
is
true.
When everything came out and I started putting pieces together, they were mad because the fact I went outside of YouTube and decided to do something about it. I was a threat because I was finding out the stuff that was going on behind that man. Eligio is just a face, but it's the stuff that's going on behind it.
Who gives a rat's ass? You know how many cults there are that you could be trying to uncover and take down? Why is Eligio the sole cult that you go after? Why don't you go after, I don't know, the family? Why don't you go after the Church of Mormon? Why don't you go after the Church of Scientology? It's a whole bunch of cults that I can't even name. Why don't you go after TKO Capone? Go after Andrew Caldwell. There's other bitches that you can go after. Carbonation's not the only cult. Ain't Khadijah, she in the Carbonation the Carbonation light cult with some ugly folks? That was the house in Puerto Rico they was trying to break into. The Velvet was there. Why are you not going after that cult? Why is it just carbonations? This is the only Coke that you can find? Or do you just like that black cock? Huh? That's what it is, though. You like that big black cock? Huh? You like that BBC? Huh?
That's bigger than him.
You know,
These people
that
make
kind of shit is never gonna be dignified. That's never gonna be dignified. Whatever it is that you know, you gonna know it, and you better stop talking about that. Okay? Because the powers that be don't play like that.
Girl,
they either gonna make you look crazy or get rid of you.
She's already crazy.
And you can just deal with the people that you can deal with, baby.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know you like that. You know what I mean? You don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? And through just everything that's been going on, I'll be quite honest with you. I think you are a very intelligent woman. You understand what I'm saying?
Then you are very, very mistaken. And if you think that that's an intelligent person, then you certainly have never seen stupid or retarded or functionally retarded. That's what she is. Functionally retarded, and she's crazy.
It comes a time in life where you gotta literally weigh out your options when you choose certain things to do or put out there. Why? Because people don't understand who you are. So when a motherfucker don't understand who you are and you put out certain things, they're already gonna pass their judgment. And it's not to say that you have any ill will towards it, but that's just some people's mental thinking. And this is the thing.
Oh, folks in the chat saying facts. Bozilla is from Diva Chat.
Thing about it, you know, we really got to be aware of certain things we do, because we allow people to have the option.
That's word justice talking
and interpret things the way that they.
Y'all remember the leading ladies that was in the Jurassic harem was Nikki Baker, Word Justice, and Project Chick. So this is Word Justice. This was going to be the people who was going to be with Choki and Nisa on Young Folks TV. Remember?
You see it. You get what I'm telling you? I said, I don't know you from a hole in the wall. I don't know you personally. And I'm like, just from the little sentiments that I get, I know that, you know, it's probably things that you have went through in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I just want you to know that doesn't define the woman you are. And we all got obstacles that we still trying to face. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, we can't keep letting people have a mouth over what we do. So all times we gotta always keep on point to know that certain things we got to be mindful. And it's not like, guess what, you could do anything you want to do. It's not what you do, but it's how you do it. Just like it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. Because you feed certain people that don't mean well.
Oh God,
they wouldn't understand what you're doing. They wouldn't understand that you're trying to show
Jesus
something
Christ.
or some message.
Girl, no.
Don't keep
Jesus. She's
I mean, and I feel
she's
like
still talking.
On example, I bring up Sheba's name or whatever. I might say, well, Sheba in this situation, they get mad when somebody even says their name. They get mad when you even use them as an example. This is really petty.
Well, they want you to stop using their children as an example. It doesn't matter what you say about me. It doesn't matter what you say about Bozilla. But when you're using Bozilla's child as an example, and you've been told repeatedly not to do that, but you continue to do it and continue to say inappropriate, repugnant shit about a little girl, that's kind of what the problem is. And this was pre-talking shit about Lucy. But you were talking shit about Saint's babies. That's why Saint was... if Saint was going to put a new one, rip you out the frame. Oh, yeah, you show Mojo picture. What Mojo had to do with anything? and you showing her picture.
It's like people will do anything, even use something as small as an example. It may not even be about my real life. You know what I'm saying? When you sitting there teaching consequences and repercussions, you might bring up certain bits and pieces of a situation because that's what's going on in that situation. But you're not bringing up the whole situation. But for people to feel like you the guy for taking shade room, like you the Jasmine brand, like you some celebrity blogger, and you're going into my life like.
Oh, this is around the time when she was trying to do celebrity blogging. So it's very interesting that she made that point about celebrity blogging, and then she was naming all these celebrity blogs that she follows. So yeah, she was doing her celebrity morning tea, hot stories, morning tea, whatever the hell it was.
You're that. You are worse than these bloggers are.
Yeah, but LaTanya, I'm gonna be quite honest. As long as you give them feedback, they know they have won. You understand?
I don't even give them that.
And
To
don't
tell you the truth,
look, I was so happy when you was on I seen you on Bullet Scotty panel, and the way you were able, and through everything that was thrown at you, it bothered me so much because, like I said, I don't know you personally. I got on the phone and I called my auntie, like, yo, auntie, get her off that panel over there, because at the end of the day, she would never be able to say what she's saying, and people would keep on that got whatever feeling they got towards her. They gonna keep on throwing shit at her, and it's nasty. I didn't like it. I cannot agree with it.
yeah.
I'll be real.
See, this is when the Sissy's channel, the young bullets, as Mojo said, when they were still trying to have quote unquote standards, even though ZX was talking all types of shit about females. You see in the title of the video, it's called Diva Yes a Hoe, Let Me Explain. But here they are trying to be all, you don't want to give negative people your energy and kumbaya and black power and peace and hair grease. And she was standing strong in her shit when people were coming at her, and she's so strong. Ooh, let's look at her muscles. She's so strong.
And now after you, LaTanya, going on to Queen Sheba, like, yo, let me tell you something. I met Queen Sheba through my aunt. Okay? Through that, I met Supreme and everybody else. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you something. Okay? I was going through some shit at that time.
God, I don't care.
You know, I got people spewing so much shit. Okay?
That's enough. Okay, I'm good. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't want to hear any of this. But yeah, that's where that shit came from. For those of y'all who were not around at the time, that's where it came from. And then she got curved by Jurassic Sissy when Eligio came up and she acted a fucking fool. So anyway, oh yeah, and Jurassic Sissy flagged her for streaming the Bambi interview. Had she played it cool and just recorded it like she records everything else, she could have pulled it when the channel got taken. And you can't get flagged. Oh, I can't. I'm not listening to that Sophie. I cut that shit off. I don't even know where it ends. I just wanted to get to that part, so y'all could see exactly where this lie came from. Who was the orchestrator of the lie? LaTanya is dumb, okay? And so you know that someone has to tell her. They have to implant information into her, and then it gets passed along. So we know where these lies are originating from. They're not originating organically from her demons and imagination. I mean, some of it is, but shit like this that Bazilla said, and I'm waiting on the video to be sent to me, that came from somebody, and it came from Notorious Precious. So we all know that's a lie. A godforsaken lie. A godforsaken dumbass, dodo bird having ass lie. That Bonzilla never said that shit. Ever. Okay? But now we got a starting point as to where it came from. 11/29/2020. That's where it came from. And she's been repeating that same bullshit ever since. See, I keep the archives. Y'all don't be knowing that I be recording. But I be recording you dumb motherfuckers. I do. I record y'all. I'm an archivist too. So I catch you slipping. Maybe one day I'll come out, go through my videos and see what I got. When lies are being told. When lies must I debunk today? Now, I didn't know that this was 2 years ago that they said this. I thought this was something, this was a recent vintage that was coming from her. I didn't know this was that old until I was going through the archives trying to find something interesting to play for a brief period for Bozzy's birthday. And I didn't want to play this on the birthday because I felt they would be a little too controversial and probably wouldn't even get that far. Because, we want to drink on Saturday. And we wanted to groove in our outfits. I'm still picking up sequins off of the floor and off of the sofa. That costume just shed sequins. There's sequins everywhere. In my hair. I had so much sequins in my hair. It was horrible. I know you would have gone off. That's why I couldn't play it. I know you would have gone off. But before we go, I just want to play, if I still got it, library. Let me just play. That's what's on this channel too. Let's see. Where is my... Let me do my... Go to my studio. I'm going to play this one thing before I go. Ah, yes. Just to pull this out so y'all can hear this one thing, since Notorious Precious said that she didn't say, let's refresh her memory.
I can't take it no more. I can't deal with it. Like, I can't take for anybody to lie on me. This woman that had my name in her mouth for a week, I said nothing. I ain't say nothing. I was like, all right, let her do what she do. I ain't say anything. I said nothing. I was like, all right, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. But it's time to say something. It's time to say something. I had enough. I took all I can take. Patty, what's up, boo-boo? Patty, my baby. Patty, I can't do it.
Patty, my baby, is Patty Paradox, a.k.a. Hennywise. She was so interested in outing her any chance she got.
I can't take it. I can't take it no more. This woman that had my name in her mouth for days, just lying on me because I went on Suicide Live. She been lying on me for days.
But I thought she was telling the truth. I thought she was telling the truth.
Because I told the truth on Suicide Live. I'm in here watching the news. I was talking to somebody on the phone. And I hear this bitch lying on me. Straight up lying on me. Lying on me. Lying on Vic. Lying.
Vic!
Fucking lying. Yo. I had enough. I had enough, yo. This bitch is constantly lying on me.
Oh.
I'm tired. It's always lying on me. She done lied on me like days straight. I ain't say shit. So let's get down to the motherfucking order. This bitch is out of order. Okay? Let's start here. This bitch had audacity.
The audacity.
Try to fucking lie on me. Okay? When the whole time, bitch, I was trying to fucking help you. Because people was in there clowning your dumb ass. Clowning the fuck out of you. Because you lie and you contradict yourself so fucking much. Okay? Now, usually, I don't fucking come out my mouth to anybody with any type of developmental disability. But, bitch, you earned this. This is for you, bitch. Okay? This for you. You got the fucking audacity to come out your mouth and say, Queen Sheba, several times. Queen Sheba, Queen Sheba. That's why I threw them the fuck out my room. Well, let's get down to it. Since you're the fucking extraordinaire, the fucking master chess player, okay? Okay, the Shun Tzu of YouTube, okay? Let's get down to it. Bitch.
That's Sun Tzu, not Shun Tzu.
You got played, and you know it. You know motherfucking well. You were the one who got played. Let's talk about who called you on the phone. Who told you to get off live? Who told you to come into their live? What's up, baby girl? Who told you to come in their live? Okay? Then when you went over there to that live, you was thinking everybody back that had your back. Okay? Now you're on YouTube saying that we were getting paid by people to fucking tear down Vic's chat. You just now said some motherfucking, you heard somebody on the Google Hangout, but you was quiet, and then you acted like you came in there.
So I'm just going to say this. For those of y'all who smoke, y'all need to stop because your lips are going to turn black. If you want to deter your children from smoking, there's a picture right there that will help deter smoking. If you don't want your lips to look like this, you don't smoke.
Okay, but then it was somebody else and it's on your deleted videos. Latonya, stop your motherfucking lies. You can lie on all of these other fucking people all you want to, but bitch, you will not lie on Queen Sheba. You will not play with Queen Sheba. If you don't fucking respect nothing else in this life, bitch, you're gonna respect me. Fuck you. You're gonna respect me. You have lied on me for days and days and days. And I didn't say shit, okay? Because I understand that weak bitches talk bullshit. You understand? You're a weak ass bitch. You sit on there and contradict yourself. You need to understand how fucking stupid you look. Yeah.
But I thought she was telling the truth. So you can point out she was contradicting herself, but because when y'all weren't cool. But then when y'all are cool, then everybody else is lying and she's telling the truth.
I did that on purpose, just so I could see everything. I watched Spartacus. I'ma save it, Patty. I watched Spartacus, and I watched war movies. And my daddy was in Vietnam, and I had to watch this and watch that to see who I could get to, and to see this and see that. Latonya, you're slow and you're very transparent. There is nothing about you that is hardly eloquent, okay? That is in any way, like, you are mediocrity at its best when it comes down to one of the 48 laws.
A power, bitch. A power.
Act as a friend, play as a spy. Like, you don't even understand the rules and the regulations.
That's what she do. She act as a friend, play as a spy. She act as a friend and she plays as a spy. Ain't that what she do? She acts like she's everybody's friend. She be up in everybody's chat. And what does she do? She taking screenshots. Saving her receipts. Spying. Because remember, she not part of it. She just is there in the room. But she not part of the fuck shit, though.
That come along with being a crafty bitch.
That ain't
not
you.
Sis.
That ain't you either.
Stop fucking playing. Stop playing in my face because you got the wrong bitch. I don't know. What's up, Scorpio? Hey, baby. Constantly, for the last couple of days, you keep fucking having my name in your mouth. But just now, lied on me just now, that's where you fucked up, Miss Thing Girl. Like, I just now was fucking gagging. Like, I know that your funky ass did not sit up in that motherfucking plastic padded piss bed and talk shit about me and lie on me. Latonya, I'm gonna tell you again, if you don't respect nothing else in this fucking life, you're gonna respect me. See, I choose my battles very wisely because I mean not everybody can handle this fucking fierce vernacular that I have.
Girl, bye! Fierce vernacular. If you don't stop, Sun Tzu, girl, bye.
If I pronounce any words that you do not know the textbook definition to, feel free to look them up, bitch.
Girl, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You cannot play the I'm educated and I know more than you and I can look down on you card. That's not, no. We can't be pretentious. There's no.
You're so smart. You're so crafty. Okay? You have the fucking audacity to say, I mean, listen to your lies. I want you to listen to this because maybe you don't, go over it first before you start lying. This bitch had the nerve to get on her live just now and say, Queen Sheba and the rest of my mods, I saw them saying that we was in Google Hangout. And those of you who was in Google Hangouts, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. This bitch, that day we were trying to help this bitch just had the gall to come out her fucking mouth and say, someone heard us on a voice call. Then she lied and said it was her. That we was talking about, we're going to take Latonya down and take down her fucking channel because she's making Vic lose followers. Bitch, how psychotic is that? Fuck out of here, man. Vic cool as a motherfucker, but bitch, I ain't putting in no work for no motherfucking body, bitch. I work for me. Fuck wrong with you? I work in my own fucking best interest. Okay? I got you, Chris. I got you. I work in my own fucking best interest. I don't need nobody to put in no motherfucking work for me. Anybody that know me will tell you, bitch. And you know what? For a minute there, hold on, bitch. You know me. You know I don't need nobody to put in no fucking work for me, Latonya. Stop trying to play in my fucking face, bitch. You in your feelings because suicide played your motherfucking ass like a fiddle the other day. Even your mods came in there thinking this was a motherfucking Save the Latonya Foundation picture. Okay? And the whole motherfucking time, all he wanted to do was hear your cray-cray in real time. Because sometimes listening to everyone else talk isn't sufficient. I'm the same way. I gotta see it for myself. I won't accuse nobody of nothing I did not see myself. And see, that's why you got away with your shit so long concerning me. Because I never saw it. But I just now heard you lie on me. And you think you're going to get away with it, baby girl. If you don't respect nothing else in this life, bitch, respect me. Okay?
Girl, bye.
Now, let's talk about your lies for a minute. Thus far, you're talking about, you say maybe how many people? I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5 people that got you fired from your job.
Listen.
From what I understand, you was going live from a goddamn facility. A facility where the clients are protected by HIPAA.
By HIPAA?
Screaming and yelling out derogatory rhetoric. And you said someone reported you and you got fired, but it's the troll's fault. Let's really get into what you said.
Let's do that. Let's do
Yes,
that.
he did, baby girl. Let's get into what you said. You said the trolls reported me and my job fired me. It was your job. Am I correct? Well, the Health Information Privacy Protection Act clearly states that any place where health information is stored and you're talking about derogatory, crazy stuff, health stuff, like all kinds of stuff, at no time are you supposed to, number one, associate yourself with that entity. So if you had on your ID, that's a violation of HIPAA. Okay?
I thought it was a lie. I thought that didn't happen. It was a lie.
Okay? If you were on that property and the logo, that's a violation of HIPAA.
But that was a lie, though. Remember, it didn't happen. It was Diet and Diva and Bozzy and Vic and I'm missing somebody. I know I'm missing somebody. But let's continue.
If you're using other people's name like you always do, speaking about people in a negative, derogatory way while representing this entity, mind you, logos, okay, all rights reserved, all right, are trademarked. Therefore, when you have that logo on, when you sit on that property, you represent that entity. And in your case, you represented that entity in a very negative way. Okay? Or you're a seasonal employee.
Oh no, you're mentioning that she was a temp? You never mentioned that earlier in this live. Hey Tammy, you never mentioned that she's a temp. Huh.
One or the other. It's not a troll's fault that you got fired. It sounds like you got yourself fired.
Oh, okay then. That's all I'm gonna hit you with on that one. I just wanted to just pull that out of my out of the archives because we talking a bunch of bullshit here. I just wanted to just pull that out there. Just letting everyone know, I'm back on the main channel. I'm streaming on the main and my backup, and then on my Auntie 3. So please make sure that you are, hitting the like and the notification button so you'll keep up with my live streams. Let's see what I want to say. I don't have an issue with people talking shit. I really don't. But I have an issue when you lie. And I have an issue when you start changing your story based upon who you're cool with one day. If a person is wrong, they're wrong. I would expect for people to see me do some shit and to tell me that I was incorrect. And it has nothing to do with liking or disliking a person. It's got to do with the truth. Now, if it was the truth back in 2019 that she was a temp and she got herself fired because she had her ID shown, then how then does it change to Mozilla, Diet, Diva, Key, and Vic? How do we get there is my question. And how do anybody take you bitches serious? Because you lie too much. You lie so much. Why lie when the truth will do? This story only changed because you don't fuck with Diet. That's the only reason why it changed. If you and Diet were still fucking with each other, you would still be saying that LaTanya got herself fired. You would have still been on the other side. You'd be on the other side. Playing bad girl, playing bully girl. But now you want to be the retard's friend. Oh, I didn't say that. They're wrong. They're wrong. Oh, okay then. Okay. Okay. I'm still waiting for the video where Mozilla said that she, Diva, and Diet were responsible for getting her fired. I'm waiting on that video, ma'am. Where is the video? Or have we just forgotten this? You planted the seed and the useful idiot has ran with it and you just said, fuck it. Where's the video? When you come live during the crackhead hours, please play the video. I'm sure it was on Mr. Bitch's old channel that's no longer visible, so she's not going to flag you. Play the video where she said on Diva's panel that she, Diet, and Key got her fired. Mozilla, Diet, and Key got LaTanya fired. Play that video. I don't want to hear about y'all going to court and Diet coming to court and she didn't have a wig on and ZX came and this, that, and the third and fines. And I don't want to hear none of that shit, period. I don't want to hear that somebody threatened to put your child in the dark web, that somebody threatened to kill you. I don't care about none of that shit. Produce the video you said you had that proves that Mozilla, Diet, and Key, no, Mozilla, Diet, and Diva got her fired. Produce that video, please. You bitches' credibility is non-existent. You can say whatever you want to about me. I'm consistent with mine. I ain't never had and accused people of shit that they didn't say. There was one situation where me and Peeper was trolling LaTanya and on my panel, and I said Perfect's name, and then but then I told her I didn't, but then I talked to her and I had to re-listen to the video, and I talked to her and I said, yeah, I did say your name. Why? Because I said her name. Wasn't in a derogatory way, but I mentioned her name. I thought I didn't, but I did. But you hoes, y'all say, well, all type of crazy shit don't produce nothing. Now, motherfucker, I got LaTanya, me, Key, Diet Diva, a partridge in a pear tree, the monkey and the cow in the field. We got LaTanya fired. All us motherfuckers got a fire. Produce the video. Or shut the fuck up. Now, I'm taking my little tail on to bed. I had a good time with you guys this evening. Thank you for coming and playing with me. I'm pretty sure Clyde is live and some people live. Make sure that y'all come to the main channel. The main is back. The main is back, but I'll be on all of these. I'm going to be doing my Jordy Arias again this week. And I might do another video. Hey, Huddy Buddy. I might do another video with Stinson if I can get her scheduled so we can do another 90-day breakdown. But yeah, the main channel is back, and we are going to be better than ever. And we're going to be on this fuckery. And I'm going to start doing more breakdowns on other people's bullshit, because there's too many lies being told. Okay? There's too many lies being told. So y'all have a good night. I love you guys so much. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses. Make sure y'all check out Uncle's channel and listen to his low value poetry. His poetry is very excellent, and I mean, you'll like it. But y'all need to take y'all answers over there, and please like, share, and subscribe. So you hookers, you have a good night, and I will talk to you later. Oh, let me play my my lies they want me dead video. Yeah, okay, bye bitches.
Lie, girl, bye.